All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Forget the ramps and hassles when hauling. They are built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing.
We're excited to now offer one of the best tilt bed trailers on the market, ranging from 22 to 28 feet in length. And like everything we manufacture, these trailers are built to work, last, and make your life easier. Haul with confidence when you hook up to a tilt bed trailer made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing. Visit us online today at holsteinmfg.com.
Senior Lafferty Tuition Foundation awards tuition scholarships to students that attend a Catholic school in the Diocese of Sioux City. By contributing to MLTF, donors are eligible to receive a 75% tax credit from the state of Iowa. There is no other charitable gift that offers you a credit like that. It is also the perfect time of year to consider a gift of grain to MLTF. You can find more information about MLTF at scdiocese.org under the Giving tab. Please consider a gift to MLTF to give the gift of Catholic education.
Since the 1980s, Colbeck Incorporated has been a family-run business providing their customers with quality wood and feed grinding services throughout Northwest Iowa. Colbeck Incorporated knows that your time is valuable, and they pride themselves on getting the job done in a prompt and reliable fashion. Local cattle feeders have been relying on Colbeck Incorporated hay grinding for 30 years, and Brian and Kevin are proud of their partnerships they've built with their customers. Whether it's grinding, mulch, or hauling, call Colbeck Incorporated today and see what they can do for you.
Hello and welcome to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you on the call tonight. A little bit of more of a somber tone to start the event tonight. You'll notice there's going to be a lot of blue in the stands tonight. This is to honor the passing all too early of an MMCRU student. The schools of Northwest Iowa are a very tight-knit group. They compete like heck on the field, on the court, on the track, wherever they might be. But off the field, these student athletes really do get to know each other, whether it's through competition of AAU or other means. So just a quick note of it is a blue out here tonight in honor of Boston Calling. who passed away last Friday night at the age of 15. We'll be back after this. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
AgriVision Equipment and ExactEmerge planter technology is here to help you maximize your yield and efficiency, along with a proven 8 bushel per acre yield advantage because of the pinpoint accuracy of seed depth and placement. You can cover 50 acres per hour without compromising your stand. We know the risk of planting outside the optimal planting window, so don't let the weather control your bottom line. When you partner with AgriVision Equipment, you get access to the best service and technology support in the area. And visit any one of our 15 locations today to learn more about our large selection of new and used planters. AgriVision Equipment, focused on your future.
Reliance means being dependable. And when it comes to comfort in your home, you want Reliance from a place you can trust with a product you can count on. That's why Marcus Lumber stocks Reliance brand water heaters. Because with Reliance in the name, it's the brand you can trust. Marcus Lumber has been stocking and installing Reliance water heaters for decades. So choose the name you trust for your home. Choose Marcus Lumber and Reliance water heaters.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you on the call tonight. Tonight the Jays take on the Wolves of Harris Lake Park. Jays narrowly lost on Friday night 46-44 to a very tough Trinity Christian team. Wolves come into the game with a record of 2-4. Their last game was a loss to upper-ranked Okoboji, and they squeaked out a 1-point win over MMCRU on the 5th of December. Their other win comes against West Sioux. The Jays' only win came against Lawton Broughton this season. For Harris Lake Park, Gracie Gunderson leads the team in scoring. She's a freshman with Kendall Niemeyer, a junior, both averaging in the 9-point range, while Peyton Reverts has 8.7 points per game. For the Jays, Isaiah Sitzman, off of her last outing, had a very strong outing with a 15.1 points per game, followed by Nevaeh Hodgson, who fouled out of the last game, 6.3 points per game, and Larissa Poland with 5.8 points per game. Holly Walgenbach will be out of this ball game again. She tweaked her knee about a week ago now, and she will not be playing here tonight. The Jays will see Bella Schrader now on the bench. She is a 6-foot sophomore center, so hoping a little bit of height. I believe Coach Checker is hoping that little bit of height will help the team. We'll turn it over to our public address announcer.
Good evening. Welcome to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym here at Gehlen Catholic for tonight's boy-girl varsity doubleheader. Let's extend a special welcome to our guests, the Wolves from Harris Lake Park. Gehlen Catholic schools encourage positive sportsmanship and behavior at the game tonight. By practicing good sportsmanship, you will help make tonight's game one to remember. Let's give a hand for our officials, Brad Tegrutenhuis, Mark Beltman, and Brian Coy. Now let's welcome the coaches. The Wolves are coached by Jard Ray, assisted by Catherine Einen. The Jays are coached by Brandon Schecker, assisted by Brian Kolbeck. And now for the starters. For the Wolves, a junior, number 12, Kendall Niemeyer. For the Jays, a junior, number 3, Isaiah Sitzman. For the Wolves, a freshman, number 22, Peyton Reverts. For the Jays, a senior, number 10, Haley Poland. For the Wolves, a sophomore, number 30, Danica DeBoom. For the Jays, a senior, number 32, Larissa Poland. For the Wolves, a sophomore, number 40, Lily Gunderson. For the Jays, a junior, number 42, Sammy Zubrod. For the Wolves, a freshman, number 50, Gracie Gunderson. And for the Jays, a senior, number 50, Nevaeh Hudson. Please stand and remove your hats as Aspen Mosier sings our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Whether you are combining, hauling grain, or heating your home, fuel powers the fall. When it comes to energy, you need a company who is trustworthy, understands your needs, and who delivers to you. A company who is local, reliable, and affordable. That company is Ag State. Ag State Energy is clean, comfortable, convenient, while staying competitively priced for our customers. Give Laura Sanguin or Seth Duff a call for all your energy needs.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you on the call tonight. Both teams are out on the floor. Hodgson in the middle with Niemeyer, and the Wolves will control the opening tip. Down low, Niemeyer puts it up off the glass. No good. Rebound by Hodgson. Ahead to Sitzman. Sitzman will bring it up across the timeline with a right hand. Passes right to Haley Poland. Back out to Sitzman. Sitzman eyes a three for just a second. Now passes left to Larissa Poland. Larissa bounce back to Sitzman. Drives toward the left side of the baseline. Kicked out to Hodgson. Sitzman, three with a hand in her face. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound, Haley Poland. She throws that one away to Gracie Gunderson. A couple of Gundersons out on the floor here tonight. A couple of Polands out on the floor here tonight. As that one's down low, Niemeyer, that one up the back iron. No good. Rebound by Zubrod. Zubrod bounce pass ahead, and ahead further now to Sitzman. Cross-court pass, Hodgson. Now Larissa Poland. Poland dribbles toward the baseline. Bounce pass to Haley. And Haley walked with the basketball. Appreciate Ag State for bringing you tonight's scoreboard. Lower left corner, shot clock in the lower right corner. Tonight's bottom line brought to you by Schuster Trucking. All these are local sponsors bringing you tonight's action. Kendall Niemeyer brings it up over the timeline, passes right to Gracie Gunderson. Gunderson drives the baseline. It's going to be off of Gunderson, out of bounds. Jays basketball. 1 minute eclipsed in this ball game. No score here in the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym in Lamar's, Iowa. Larissa Poland gets it back to Sitzman, who gets it back to Poland across the timeline. Down low to Haley Poland. Haley took one bounce. It went off of her foot. It's going to be a foul. Foul's going to be on 12. Kendall Niemeyer, that's her first, team's first. Again, 5 team fouls puts you to the line in each quarter. It's a bonus, automatic 2 free throws. Larissa Poland receives the inbound. To Hodgson at the free throw line. Down low, Zubrod in between 3 defenders, and she is fouled. I believe the foul was on Danica DeBoom. That's going to be her first, team second. And it'll send Sammy Zubrod to the line to shoot 2. Zubrod puts up the first off the front iron, no good. Again, it's a blue out here in the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym tonight. Sending all of our love and support to our friends just a few miles down the road at MMCRU. Second free throw attempt, no good. Tried to be saved. I believe it's going to be off of Zubrod, out of bounds. It will be Wolves basketball. Tomorrow is the elementary concert right here in the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. It's free to attend. It will not be streamed, so the only way to see it is to come here and see it live in the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Start time is 7 o'clock. Recommend get here early as Gunderson kicks the ball out. Now top of the key is Raverts. Back out to Gracie Gunderson. Kicks it left. 2-point shot. No good. Rebound by Cora Niemeyer. She's working the baseline. Tries to kick it out. Long 2. And that one's good. First points of the game for Cora Niemeyer for either team also. We're 2 minutes into this ball game. It's a quick 2-on-1 as the Wolves steal that basketball, and Gracie Gunderson gets her first 2. 4-0 to start the game. Wolves showing a full court press across to Larissa Poland. Larissa bounce pass back over to Sitzman. Gets it over the timeline. Just over the hands of Zubrod to Poland. Sitzman, long 3, in and out, no good. Rebound by Haley Poland. Haley kicks it out. Hodgson, feet on the line, no good. Rebound, fought for, and it's going to go against Isaiah Sitzman. Happy birthday to Mason Schilling today. He turns 11. Had dinner with him tonight. Hello to my friends, the Christoffel family. Gave my friend Hannah a little bit of grief on the last broadcast. Gave me a little pouty face today. Kendall Niemeyer brought it up over the timeline to Gracie Gunderson. Gunderson drives in the lane, and we're going to have a foul. I thought it might have been a kickball. It is not. And it's going to go on Nevaeh Hodgson. That's her first, team second. It'll be a baseline inbound. Ball looking to be inbounded from Niemeyer. Counts on. Quickly in. Shot is knocked down by Cora Niemeyer. Cora now with 4. It's 6-0, and that pass is intercepted. Quickly put up and in for Gracie Gunderson. It's Gracie Gunderson and Cora Niemeyer for the scoring for this game, as Poland's able to get it up now. And that pass from Hodgson is going to be too much for Schmidt. And into the game comes Haley Lubin. Lubin is going to come into the ball game. Don't know who for, but we're going to have a 30-second timeout. Back to talk more about this basketball game in 30 seconds. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions and fullerdigital.net.
AgriVision Equipment and ExactEmerge planter technology is here to help you maximize your yield and efficiency, along with a proven 8 bushel per acre yield advantage because of the pinpoint accuracy of seed depth and placement. You can cover 50 acres per hour without compromising your stand. We know the risk of planting outside the optimal planting window, so don't let the weather control your bottom line. When you partner with AgriVision Equipment, you get access to the best service and technology support in the area. And visit any one of our 15 locations today to learn more about our large selection of new and used planters. AgriVision Equipment, focused on your future.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you on the call as Harris Lake Park brings the ball in, and Kendall Niemeyer will bring it up the floor with a right hand, passes right. Now top of the key, kick left from Lily Gunderson. Reverts, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Haley Poland, and Haley's going to have to dribble out of it. She does, and the Wolves bring back the press. Poland to Hodgson. Hodgson free throw line, kicks left. Sitzman, 3 off the iron, no good. Rebound by Gracie Gunderson. Gunderson will quickly bring it up over the timeline herself, and that shot out of control and able to be picked up by Sitzman. Sitzman's got a 1-on-2 with a trailer, and that shot is blocked. Great job by Lily Gunderson to get the block on Sitzman. Kendall Niemeyer will bring it up over the timeline. 8-0 Wolves with the lead here halfway through the first quarter. Shot fake, now shot, no good. Rebound by Hodgson. The shot was by Lily Gunderson. Jays lose control of the ball. Wolves now able to get it back. Shot, Lily Gunderson knocks it down. 3. It's 11-0 to start the ball game for the Wolves. Bounce pass, Poland inside, no good. Fought for under the hoop. Haley Poland, and we're going to have a jump ball. It will remain Jays basketball. 11-0 is the score. 3:32 left to go, and Paulson will come into the ball game now. Paulson for Haley Poland, and we're seeing a little bit more big out of the lineup here, and we're also going to have Danica DeBoom come back into the game. She's coming in for Peyton Reverts. Now the baseline and sideline official will get together for just a second to talk about something. A little bit of an empty gym here tonight. Make sure you get out here, support the Gehlen basketball team as Sitzman inbounds it. Sitzman with it again. Between the circles to Poland. Poland dribbles twice, picks up the dribble. Now cross-court pass to Sitzman. Sitzman on the far side, a little bit of a zone look here. Hodgson tries to get it down low, puts up off the glass and in. Nevaeh Hodgson able to get the Jays off the snide. It's 11-2 in favor of the Wolves. Impressive start to the night for the Wolves. You had to know that coming in that they were going to be a tough out after a 1-point victory versus MMCRU last week. 2-point attempt, no good. Rebound by the Wolves. They're going to have a foul on the floor when Lily Gunderson was going to get the rebound. Foul is going to be on Paulson. That's her first, team's third. Ball inbounded down low. Triple teamed, able to kick it out. 2-point attempt, no good. Rebound by Lubin. Sitzman brings it up the floor. Dribbling back and forth, right and left hand. Paulson, quick trigger, 3, no good. Rebound by Cora Niemeyer. Quickly gets it to Kendall Niemeyer. Up over the timeline. DeBoom puts up a runner, no good. Rebound by Paulson. Paulson had a dribble for a second. Bounce pass up to Hodgson. Across the timeline to Schmidt. Lubin, 3, no good. Rebound by Cora Niemeyer. Kendall Niemeyer will bring it up for the Wolves, and the Jays shooting is ice cold here tonight. 2-point attempt thought about, now passed around. Top of the key now is DeBoom. DeBoom gets it down low in the paint. Kendall Niemeyer puts up a shot right side, good. Kendall Niemeyer now with 2, and it's 13-2. Paulson quickly ahead, down low. Schmidt puts up the layup and in. Emerson Schmidt now has 2, 13-4. And the Jays trading baskets now after giving up 11 straight to start the game. Into the near corner, long 2, good for Cora Niemeyer. She has 6, and it's 15-4. Lubin wants to get it ahead to Paulson. Instead, gets it in the middle to Hodgson. Sitzman backs up beyond the arc. Paulson back to Sitzman. That one from Lubin, no good. Rebound by Niemeyer, and rebounding also becoming a problem. Offensive rebounding. 52 seconds left to go here in the first. A quick moving first quarter. Shot attempt, no good. Rebounded by Harris Lake Park. Quick shot. That one rattles around, no good. Sitzman comes up the rebound. It's about a 4-second shot clock to game clock. Sitzman drives right side of the paint, puts it up off the glass, no good. And we're going to have a foul. I believe it's going to be on Schmidt. Emerson Schmidt picks up her first foul of the ball game. It's going to be the team's 4th. And we will have a quad of subs coming in from the Jays, and I believe just a duo of Wolves. 15-4, 30.2 left to go here in the first. As the evenings are getting cooler here in Lamar's, Iowa. Kendall Niemeyer dribbles up over the timeline, passes left to Gracie Gunderson. Being kicked around well by the Wolves. Top of the key, Orris. Orris bounce pass to Niemeyer. Kendall, cross court to Gracie Gunderson. And we got a jump ball. It will remain Harris Lake Park basketball with 3.3 left to go here in this opening salvo. Kendall Niemeyer will be the inbounder. Calls out the play. Slaps the ball. Puts the offense in motion. Tried to get it to Gunderson. Thought about a three right there. A lot of physicality and a walk with a half a second left here in the first quarter. So what's a half a second going to get you? Probably not much. As we get the inbound and the first quarter's over. Back to talk about the first quarter after this. You're watching Jays and Wolves on Floor Digital Solutions and floordigital.net.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
When it's time to choose a bank, the choice is easy. Prime Bank is the bank for you.
With all the conveniences you want in a bank, including a mobile app and online account opening, Prime Bank also offers You Pick checking with no monthly fees or minimum balances. And the best part is, you get paid for everyday banking transactions. That's right, Prime Bank's You Pick checking. We pay you for your everyday checking account transactions.
Choose Prime Bank. It's the bank for you. Earn more your way with Prime Bank.
Member FDIC.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you on the call tonight. Jays trail this one 15-4 after an 11-0 run to start the ball game. Take out that 11-0 run and it's 4-4. Poland, Larissa throws that one away as she tried to get it over Haley. Ball to be inbounded from the sideline. Gracie Gunderson. Bounce pass in to Kendall Niemeyer. Niemeyer picks up just a little bit of pace as she kicks it right and further right. Gracie Gunderson in the corner. Double team. Jay's able to get over the top of that one. And it's going to be off of Lily Gunderson, out of bounds to the Jays. Ball quickly inbounded here in the second quarter. Larissa Poland gets it up over the timeline. Gets it to Grace Gehlen. Gehlen, top of the key, passes right to Poland. Poland, and she just threw it away as she was trying to get it to Zubrod. Kendall Niemeyer brings it up over the timeline. Danica DeBoom now down low, and we're going to have a foul on Sammy Zubrod. That's going to be her first, team's first of this second quarter. Send Peyton Reverts to the line to shoot two. First shot is up and in for Reverts. A little bit of an unorthodox shooting style here as we got a stuck horn. Seems to be a scoreboard issue on a continual basis here at Gehlen. Second free throw attempt by Reverts is up, off the front iron, no good. Rebound by Zubrod. Zubrod quickly ahead defender to Haley Poland. Little tall for her, and she walked with the basketball. Sideline inbound, Gracie Gunderson gets it into Kendall Niemeyer. Niemeyer brings it up over the timeline. Little left hand, now kicks it into the corner. Thought about a three. Bounce pass down low, quick jumper in and out, no good from Niemeyer. Put back, no good. Another put back, also no good. Ball being fought for, and Reverts comes up with it. Gracie Gunderson, bounce pass across the lane. It's going to be off of Lily Gunderson. Out of bounds will be Jay's basketball. 6:43 left to go here in the second. Reminder that Ryan Wilchin will join us here at halftime of the girls' game. And during the boys' game, we will have Coach Schecker. Fender to Zubra. That one blocked. Nice job by Lily Gunderson getting the block. And I think that one was partially blocked. JC Fender, bounce pass out to Sitzman. Sitzman with a right hand into the paint, puts up a right hand. No good, but she is fouled. I believe that was on Danica DeBoom. It was. That's her second. Team's first of this second quarter. Sitzman puts up the first off the back iron. No good. Hodgson comes into the ball game. Grace Kellen goes out. Sitzman ready to shoot the second. She gets that one put up, rattles around and down. Isaiah Sitzman with her first point of the ball game. Kendall Niemeyer now stops, jump, pass left, no good on the shot, rebound underneath, and rebound is put up. I believe that Zubrod is going to come up with the foul, but Hodgson can't tell if it's an ankle or a knee. She hurt something as she went down, but Zubrod picks up the foul. That's going to be her second. And it will send Peyton Reverts to the line to shoot two. We'll see now Schmidt come into the ball game. She comes into the ball game for Hodgson. First free throw attempt is up and good. Second free throw attempt is up, rattles around, out, no good. Rebound by Sitzman. Sitzman over to Fender. Fender in the near corner. Haley Poland drives toward the basket. Zubrod puts up the shot off the backboard and good. Zubrod proves that the bank is open late here in Lamar's. Niemeyer. Kendall Niemeyer stops, 16-foot, no good. Rebound by Sitzman. Sitzman brings it up the floor with a left hand, dribbles into the middle of the paint, spinning, putting up a left hand, no good. Rebound poked at. It's going to remain Jay's basketball. I think it's going to be off Kendall Niemeyer. Schmidt will be the inbounder. 17-7 the score. 5:27 left to go in the second. Dished to Fender. Back out. Sitzman. Three off the iron. No good. Rebound by Reverts. Quickly ahead to Kendall Niemeyer. Niemeyer brings it up the floor. Into the right corner. Gracie Gunderson. Long two. No good. Rebound. Count the basket. And the foul for Peyton Reverts. She now has four. And it's a 19-7 lead for the Wolves. Reverts tries to complete the three-point play and does. Reverts with 5. And it's 20-7. Poland inbounds to Sitzman. Sitzman, cross-court pass to Haley Poland. Poland gets it back to Sitzman. Sitzman, left side of the lane, puts up a underhanded layup, no good. Zubrod with a putback, no good. Ball fought for, and it will be Harris Lake Park basketball off the tie-up. Paulson coming into the ball game for Schmidt. Ball inbounded to Kendall Niemeyer. Niemeyer brings it up over the timeline. Shot fake. Gracie Gunderson tries to set back up. Three-point attempt. Niemeyer in and out. No good. It's going to be off of a J out of bounds. Oh, they're going to say it's going to be off of a Wolf out of bounds. will be Jays basketball. 4:37 left to go here in the second. Appreciate you tuning in. Ag State bringing you tonight's scoreboard and shot clock. Schuster bringing you tonight's bottom line as Paulson dropped in the backfield, or in the backcourt. Sitzman up over the timeline, and she is fouled. Foul's going to be on Kendall Niemeyer. That's going to be her second, team second of the second quarter. Mercedes Orris comes into the ball game for Kendall Niemeyer. Sitzman, top of the key, dribbles back. J.C. Fender, high arcing three, no good. Rebound by Lily Gunderson. Quickly ahead, Gracie down low, puts up a layup, no good. Rebound, J.C. Fender. And J.C. Fender is able to somewhat dribble her way out of it. Ahead to Paulson. Paulson will bring it up over the timeline with a right hand. Now dribbles left, kicks left. Sitzman, three, good. Isaiah Sitzman with 4. Jays narrow it down to a 10-point deficit. 3:49 left to go here in the second. Gracie Gunderson kicks left. Back to Gunderson in the paint. Kicked out. Long two. No good. Rebound, Harris Lake Park. Shot fake. Lily Gunderson. Cross court. Long two. Gracie Gunderson. No good. Rebound and put back by Lily Gunderson, and she is fouled. Lily Gunderson will go to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be the 4th team foul on the Jays, and it was on Haley Poland. Haley's first, it's Haley's second foul. First free throw is up and good for Gunderson. Second free throw attempt for the Wolves is off the back iron, no good. Paulson comes up with a rebound. Had a little bit of a Wolf situation. Sitzman will bring it up over the timeline, gets it down to Fender, puts it up from 8 feet, no good. Gets her own rebound, hits the deck, and travels with the basketball. She hit the deck pretty hard. Moved while she was on the floor and called for the travel. Fender will go out. Larissa Poland will come into the basketball game as Gracie Gunderson will bring it up over the timeline for the Wolves. Gracie kicks right to Kruger. Back to Gunderson. Wolves kicking it around. Shot fake. Now in the corner. Top of the key is Orris. Now on the near side. Reverts. Cross court to Gracie Gunderson. 3-point attempt, no good, and out of bounds from Mercedes Orris. 2:47 left to go in the first. 21-10 is the deficit for the Jays. Inbound to Larissa Poland. Poland, cross court to Paulson. It's going to be off of Lily Gunderson, out of bounds. That pass intended for Sammy Zubrod. Isaiah inbounds it to Larissa Poland. Bounce pass right, Paulson. Sitzman down low, Hodgson puts it up off the back iron, no good. Rebound by Lily Gunderson. Gunderson will bring it up the floor for the Wolves. 2:21 left to go here in the second quarter. Ball off of Hodgson. It's come up with by Sitzman. Sitzman's got a trailer behind her, and she poked at it, committed the foul, did Cora Niemeyer. It's going to be Cora's first. It's going to be the 3rd team foul. And it'll just be a baseline inbound for the Jays. Sitzman bounce pass in to Hodgson, and Hodgson's fouled again. Foul's going to be on Gracie Gunderson. That's her first. Team's 4th. As Sitzman takes the ball, slaps it, puts the offense in motion. Paulson moves, bounce pass into Paulson. Now out to Sitzman. Isaiah out to Larissa Poland. Deep 3, no good. Paulson not established and touches the ball while it's out of bounds. 2 minutes flat left in this first half. Jays trail by 11. Gracie Gunderson over the timeline. Long two. Off the front and back iron, no good. Larissa Poling came up with a rebound. Jays not rebounding the ball well, giving the Wolves a lot of shot opportunities as Larissa Poling walks on that one. Gave the Wolves a lot of second chance points on the offensive end. Jays not getting a lot of offensive boards either. A lot of one and dones. Gracie Gunderson dribbles with the right hand, kicks right. Long two, nope. It was a pass down low and a nice one to Peyton Reverts, who now has 7 on the night. 23-10. And the Wolves not showing any signs of letting up on this full court press. Across to Hodgson. Hodgson to Zubrod. Zubrod from 10. No good. Rebound by Paulson. Quick bounce pass, and she puts up a shot attempt and is fouled. Foul's going to be on Peyton Reverts. That's going to be her first, and it's the 15 foul. So we're in the bonus now. Paulson will go to the line to shoot 2. First one was in and out, no good. Zubrod heads to the bench, and Paulson gets ready to make her second free throw attempt, knocks it down, and Haley Poland will come into the ball game for her. Paulson now with 1. It's 23-11. Cross-court pass now over the timeline. Cora Niemeyer. Niemeyer stops, spins, and a foul on Haley Lubin. It's going to be her first. It's going to be the team's 5th, and it puts everybody in the double bonus. I guess there is no more double bonus. I guess it's just bonus, but either way, it's 2 shots. Coming up here in 61 clicks will be Coach Ryan Wilchin. That first one is up and in for Lily Gunderson. She has 5. Second free throw attempt is up and good. Poland gets it across the timeline to Sitzman in the paint, puts it up off the glass and in. Isaiah Sitzman with 6. 25-13 the score. Jay showed a little bit of a press. Wolves able to break it just fine. Gracie Gunderson kicks it around. Now corner, long 2, in and out, no good. Shot clock is off, and we're going to have a foul. Foul's going to be on Cora Niemeyer. That's her second. And it will send Isaiah Sitzman to the line to shoot 2, down by 12 with 30.6 left to go here in the second. First free throw attempt from Isaiah Sitzman's off the back iron, no good. Vespers concert will be Thursday. Catch that at St. Joseph's Church here in Lamar, it's just right next door. Concert start time is 7 o'clock. Free to enter, but there is a free will offering to get in the door if you would like. Lily Gunderson gets the rebound. 20 seconds left. Gracie Gunderson kicks left to Lily, down to Gracie, swiped away by Hodgson. Sitzman will bring it up over the timeline. Now brings it back outside the three-point arc. 9 seconds left. Larissa Poland, 3, no good. Rebound by Lily Gunderson. Lily able to get a shot up. No good. And the Jays trail 25-13 at the end of the first half. We'll take a 1-minute timeout, and we will be back with Coach Ryan Wilchin back in 60 seconds. You're watching Jays and Wolves on Fuller Digital Solutions and Fuller
Catholic in Lamar's, Iowa instills respect and Christian values in a caring environment for students preschool through 12th grade. Teachers and staff go above and beyond to provide a high-quality education and are dedicated to student success. We are a community striving to live God's Word each day through academics, service opportunities, athletics, and so much more. Gehlen Catholic School, in partnership with Spalding Catholic School, all are welcome to experience excellence in education and leadership through Christ.
Sitzman Construction, Lamar's, general contractors you can trust with the job you need done, when you need it done. Call Jeremy at Sitzman Construction when you need a remodel or a complete build. And they work with EPS buildings. Jeremy takes the time to know what you need. Past clients say he's reliable, honest, fair-minded, and reasonably priced. Contact Jeremy at Sitzman Construction. Jeremy and his crew will satisfy all of your construction needs. 712-540-2731.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with Coach Ryan Wilchin. And Coach, I will say it was a difficult week for many of us here in the Northwest Iowa area. I kind of said before when we were just going on the air that although these kids see each other on the court, on the field to play a lot, they spend a lot of time with each other outside of the play of competition. So they've gotten to know each other, especially in this Northwest Iowa area.
Yeah, we're competitors, Matt. We're competitors, Matt, but we're all friends in the long run. So what hurts one team hurts us as well.
Difficult situation at MMCRU. We've got a blew out here tonight, but little odd with it being Harris Lake Park as the opponent. But some of the friendship stuff knows no bounds. You guys had a great win on Friday night against Trinity Christian, and Trevor Teal went off for 21.
Yes, he did. He was a fun one to watch that night. He really went off the third quarter. And, you know, Matt, it really started with his defense and his rebounding. Trevor's a team player. He's one of our captains, and he's really bought into that team concept, and he doesn't get too low, so he doesn't let things bother him. And once he got the ball rolling, he really went with it.
Was a little bit worried when I believe it was Wester went up, tried to slam home a ball. It went up off the back iron and went straight back down in the hoop. That it would have been a little bit of a deflating thing, but you guys really didn't let it get to you. You didn't let the athleticism of Trinity get to you.
No, we were able to mix up our defenses. The first half, they were kind of getting to us a little bit in the man. We started a little off decent on offense, but then we let them back into it. We switched up some defenses and able to get a 5-point lead at halftime, and then we really came out hot the third quarter.
Yeah, and you guys went on a bit of I think there's a 9-point run here. You stretched the lead to 43-28 at one point. It was the end of the third quarter is when you guys stretched that out, and you guys kind of never looked back from there.
Yeah, we shot 40% from three that game, and I think we made 3 or 4 that one. Aiden Langle Sr. came in. He had a nice game that third quarter. He had a 3 in the corner. Aiden Langle Jr., I believe, had a nice game. I think he hit one. So they just multiplied. Once Trevor got hot, it was contagious, and we sunk about 4 or 5 in a row, I believe.
Do you find that some of that shooting is contagious amongst your players?
Oh, this team more than any, Matt. We can struggle. We can look rough at times, but once we get the ball rolling, and most teams are that way, but this team being with the lack of experience per se, with the lack of varsity experience, hopefully that fades as the year goes on. We don't have that big highs and big dips, but right now, yeah, when we get it rolling, we're pretty good.
You guys had a bit of extended break, I guess, with the weekend. You guys didn't have a game yesterday, so you guys had 3 days where you were able to kind of get off your feet just a little bit more than you kind of normally would have. Did you guys do any team building, or did you guys just get after it in the gym on Saturday?
Saturday we had a shoot around. We still had 3 practices or 3 games that week, so we usually Saturdays are somewhat easy. Well, we do lift weights. This break's given, it seems like we should have more practices, but we only had 2. So Saturday's a shoot around with weightlifting. Get the kids out of here by 11 o'clock. And then Monday we were able to go pretty hard yesterday. We got Gabe back in practice a little bit. No contact yesterday, but he'll see a little action tonight, according to Bob Augustine. He does a great job with him, so he's got him back a little so for a partial game tonight. But we were able to get after it yesterday and really hit the defense hard.
Harris Lake Park comes into tonight's ball game with a 2-4 record, and they got a leading scorer that's averaging 13-3 a game here with Arnsdorf. And that'll be kind of your challenge here tonight is to shut him down. He's only shooting 42.5% from the field, but still a formidable opponent.
Oh, no doubt. Like the Trinity kid, if the team's only got one or two real good guys, we can match up. We got some good defenders in Jackson Kramer and Nolan Teal, and the rest of the team is believing in Team D, so our help D will be there anytime they need it, so we'll be ready for a guy like that.
You guys went deep in the bench. I feel like this happens a little. I think you might have gone a little earlier than Coach Lango might have gone last year. But were you listening to the students a little bit to what the Romans were asking for on Friday night?
Yeah, that was my first time getting the cheering from the crowd, so that was kind of fun. I had to yell at Eric. I said, Eric, who are they calling? I don't know what they're saying. I can't hear them. But we got the senior Caden Hanks in there right away. He works hard in practice, so it's good to get him in there, some playing time with like 4 minutes in the game. I want to get those upperclassmen a chance early in the fourth quarter with some of the starters and rotation guys, and then bring the sophomores off the bench.
It's always good to get extra playing time, especially for those guys that are end of bench guys.
No doubt.
Coach, good luck tonight. I don't have too much more here for you, but good luck tonight, and then we'll see you again on Friday night as you guys take on HMS.
All right, thanks, Matt.
We'll be back after this. You're watching Jays and Wolves on Flow Digital Solutions and Flow Digital.
Is a hero. Has he saved someone from a burning building, invented a cure for a disease, or completed a daring surgery? No, but he still saved a life. Because when Tom was worried that his friend Josh was thinking about suicide, he asked him about it instead of just ignoring it. You don't have to be a firefighter, scientist, surgeon to save a life. You just have to ask. If you don't know what to say, contact Your Life Iowa right away. We can help you help those you care about.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Jays trail this one 25-13 at the half. For the Wolves, Kendall Niemeyer has 2 points. Peyton Reverts with 7. Lily Gunderson has 6. Cora Niemeyer has 6. They went back and forth at the beginning of this game, as did Gracie Gunderson. She has 4. For the Jays, Isaiah Sitzman has 6. Emerson Schmidt has 2. Kennedy Paulson with 2. Samantha Zubrod with 2. And Nevaeh Hodgson with 2 points. We're going to take another timeout, and we'll be back. You're watching Jays and Wolves on Flow Digital Solutions and flowdigital.net.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Forget the ramps and hassles when hauling. They are built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing.
We're excited to now offer one of the best tilt bed trailers on the market, ranging from 22 to 28 feet in length. And like everything we manufacture, these trailers are built to work, last, and make your life easier. All with confidence when you hook up to a tilt bed trailer made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing. Visit us online today at holsteinmfg.com.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you on tonight's call. After one quarter, it was 15-4 in favor of the Wolves, 25-13 at half. The Wolves outscored the Jays in the second quarter 12-11, so bringing it just a little bit closer here in the second quarter. We will take one more timeout and get ready for second half action. You're watching Jays and Wolves on Flow Digital Solutions.
Senior Lafferty Tuition Foundation awards tuition scholarships to students that attend a Catholic school in the Diocese of Sioux City. By contributing to MLTF, donors are eligible to receive a 75% tax credit from the state of Iowa. There is no other charitable gift that offers you a credit like that. It is also the perfect time of year to consider a gift of grain to MLTF. You can find more information about MLTF at scdiocese.org under the Giving tab. Please consider a gift to MLTF to give the gift of Catholic education.
Since the 1980s, Colbeck Incorporated has been a family-run business providing their customers with quality wood and feed grinding services throughout Northwest Iowa. Colbeck Incorporated knows that your time is valuable, and they pride themselves on getting the job done in a prompt and reliable fashion. Local cattle feeders have been relying on Colbeck Incorporated hay grinding for 30 years, and Brian and Kevin are proud of their partnerships they've built with their customers. Whether it's grinding, mulch, or hauling, call Colbeck Incorporated today and see what they can do for you.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you tonight. A reminder that tomorrow is the elementary concert here at the school. Thursday night will be Vespers next door. Tomorrow is also a 1:20 dismissal, so make sure you get your kiddos picked up. Gives you a little extra time before the elementary concert also. Next Wednesday will be the last day of school before Christmas break, and then we are out until, the Jays are out until the 3rd, as Haley Poland almost gives that one up. Larissa Poland gets it to Hodgson in the paint. It's going to be off of Zubrod, out of bounds. Nice catch by McKenna Sitzman. Too bad it was out of bounds, and she is a cheerleader. Kendall Niemeyer will bring it up the floor for the Wolves. Niemeyer with a left hand. Kicks it in the corner. Gracie Gunderson, top of the key. The boom. Now out to Kendall Niemeyer. Hello to my friend Jeff, as that one's stolen away by Sitzman. Sitzman puts up the left hand off the backboard, back iron. No good. Rebound by the Wolves. Jeff's watching up in the northeast Chicagoland area tonight. Appreciate you tuning in, Jeff. Always a pleasure. Good talking to you earlier. Gracie Gunderson, cross court back to the boom. Between the circles. 20 left on the shot clock. Ball, top of the key. Lily Gunderson. That shot, no good. Partially blocked. Kicked ahead to Sitzman. Sitzman with the left hand. Stops, pops. Three, no good. Rebound, fought for. We're going to have a tie-up, and it will be Wolves basketball off of the possession arrow. 6:55 left to go here in the third quarter. Jays trail by 12. Reminder that a night in Nashville, the Friends of Gehlen Catholic Ball, coming up Saturday, April 20th. Stay tuned on later broadcasts for more information. You can also check out GehlenCatholic.org. It's Gracie Gunderson, kicks it around. Kendall Niemeyer drives toward the basket. That one's stolen away by Larissa Poland. Poland able to get control of it. Hodgson up to Sitzman. Sitzman, left side of the paint, puts up a shot, and we're going to get an offensive foul. They're going to call that one against Rye. That's her second, team's first of the third quarter. Gracie Gunderson will be the inbounder for the Wolves. Ahead to Kendall Niemeyer, back to Gunderson, back to Niemeyer. Niemeyer will bring it up over the timeline with a right hand. Drives, right side of the paint, floater, no good, up over the hoop. The boom, that one swatted at by Zubrod, and Zubrod slapped the arm, committed the foul. It's going to be her third personal, second team foul of the third quarter. Baseline inbound. Slapped away by Poland. Poland and Sitzman collided on that one, as DeBoom has it in the backcourt. 27 left on the play clock. Reverts gets it to Niemeyer, who resets the offense with 20 left to go on the play clock. Lily Gunderson, corner three. Gracie Gunderson, no good. DeBoom. I think we're going to have a push on DeBoom as she went over the back. That's going to be her third, team's first of this second half. Wolves showing a full court press here. As the Jays are looking to inbound the basketball. They get it into Sitzman. Sitzman over to Poland. Poland trapped in the backcourt. Larissa able to break it. Bounce pass, tried to get it to Zubrod. Instead throws it away. 5:43 left to go here in the third quarter. No subs. So we'll keep on moving in this ball game. Gracie Gunderson gets it in to Kendall Niemeyer. Niemeyer with a left hand jumps and throws it over the timeline, and that putback is up and in. Zubrod with it, puts up the shot, no good. Puts up the putback, and she hits that one. Zubrod now has 4. It's 27-15. Niemeyer up over the timeline, pushes left to Gunderson. Far corner, back to Gunderson. Gunderson, Niemeyer. Couple of Gundersons on the floor. Gracie with it now, gets it down low to her sister Lily, and she puts it up and in with 8. 29-15. 4:47 left to go here in the third. Still a lot of room if you're wanting to come out here tonight. Haley Poland, bounce pass across. Sammy Zubrod puts it up off the backboard and back iron, no good. Rebound, Kendall Niemeyer comes away with it. Kendall will dribble up the floor with the left hand, pushes left to Gracie Gunderson. Between the circles, pushes right. Lily Gunderson with it now. Near the logo, cross-court pass. Sammy Zubrod able to steal that one. Ahead. Now Poland to Sitzman, puts up the left hand and in. Isaiah Sitzman with 8. 29-17. Kendall Niemeyer able to get it ahead, down low, puts up a shot, blocked. It's going to be off of Sammy. Oh, they're going to say it was off. They're going to say it was off of Roberts, and it will be Jays basketball, and the head coach for Harris Lake Park was looking for a foul on that one. Jared Ray was looking for a foul on that one as Lubin kicks it out. Larissa Poland, 3 off the front iron, no good. Rebound by Lily Gunderson. Ahead to Gracie. Gracie has a trailer, and we're going to have a blocking foul on Larissa Poland. Larissa tried to get her feet set and in front. She was not able to. Commits a third team foul of the quarter. Larissa with her second foul. Her first foul of the second half. First free throw attempt from Gracie Gunderson, no good. Second free throw attempt is up off the front and back iron, no good. Lubin comes away with it, passes ahead to Sitzman, across the timeline quickly, in the paint, sidesteps a defender, puts it up and in, up off the backboard. It's 29-19. Jays have cut it to 10. Kendall Niemeyer, and we've got a timeout from Harris Lake Park. Full timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in 60 seconds. You're watching Jays and Harris Lake Park on Fuller Digital.
AgriVision Equipment and ExactEmerge planter technology is here to help you maximize your yield and efficiency, along with a proven 8 bushel per acre yield advantage because of the pinpoint accuracy of seed depth and placement. You can cover 50 acres per hour without compromising your stand. We know the risk of planting outside the optimal planting window, so don't let the weather control your bottom line. When you partner with AgriVision Equipment, you get access to the best service and technology support in the area. And visit any one of our 15 locations today to learn more about our large selection of new and used planters. AgriVision Equipment, focused on your future.
Reliance means being dependable. And when it comes to comfort in your home, you want Reliance from a place you can trust with a product you can count on. That's why Marcus Lumber stocks Reliance brand water heaters. Because with Reliance in the name, it's the brand you can trust. Marcus Lumber has been stocking and installing Reliance water heaters for decades. So choose the name you trust for your home. Choose Marcus Lumber and Reliance water heaters.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you on the call tonight. Appreciate you joining us wherever you might be across Northwest Iowa, across the country, and around the world. Bringing you free and live coverage of your local Northwest Iowa high school sporting events. Lily Gunderson puts up a 3, no good, rebound, fought for, and again, we're going to have a tie-up. Schmidt had it. Peyton Revert's able to get a hand in there to force the arrow possession. Cross-court pass. Larissa Poland in the corner. Lubin down low. Put it up off the glass. Nevaeh Hodgson. Hodgson now with 4. 29-21. That one almost stolen away by Larissa Poland, away from Gracie Gunderson. Top of the key. Now Lily. Corner. Cora Niemeyer gets it. Shot. Peyton Reverts. No good. Rebound by the Wolves. 16 left on the shot clock as that one did not hit the iron. Lily back out to Gracie. Gracie drives. Bounce pass down low. And we're going to have a tie-up. It will remain Wolves ball with 6 seconds left on the clock. 2:24 left in the third. Jays showing a little bit of fight here on a 3-0 run. I'm sorry, 6-0 run. In the corner. 3, no good. And we're going to have a shot clock violation. Even though the shot clock is just in its second year, we really don't get too many of those shot clock violations at the varsity level. Isaiah Sitzman to Larissa Poland, back to Sitzman as the Wolves try to trap at the timeline, get it ahead to Haley Lubin, down low. Hodgson puts it up off the glass, no good. Rebound, fought for, picked up by Gracie. Gracie Gunderson gets it ahead. Kendall Niemeyer now back to Gracie Gunderson. Gunderson with the right hand, Niemeyer. Cross-court pass, Lily Gunderson. Far corner, Cora Niemeyer. Gets it down low, and we're going to have a foul. It's going to be a 2-shot foul. And it's going to be on Haley Lubin. That's going to be her second. It's going to be the team's fourth. Team's fourth of the third quarter. Jays trail this one by 8. As Reverts puts up the first one, knocks it down. Peyton Reverts with 10. And the Wolves just now eclipsed 30. They had 25 at the half. Reverts puts up the second, off the back iron, no good. Rebound by Larissa Poland. Poland, little trap in the backcourt. Larissa able to dribble around, bounce pass. Haley Lubin puts that one off the glass and in. Haley Lubin with her first basket of the night. It's 23-30. Jays trail by 7. Gracie Gunderson brings it up over the timeline, kicks right to Lily. Now back to down low. Reverts puts that one up, no good. Rebound by Reverts, kicks it out. Free throw line jumper, no good. Rebound by Haley Poland. Haley to Larissa Poland. I'm sorry, it was Haley Lubin with the rebound. Larissa Poland to Sitzman. Sitzman walk with the basketball. 1:09 left to go here in the third quarter. Just a couple too many steps. It is a blue out here, honoring our friends about 30 minutes down the road at MMCRU. The tragic loss of a student here this last Friday night. Gracie Gunderson gets it up over the timeline. Kendall Niemeyer, top of the key, back to Gracie Gunderson. Gracie tried to get it to Reverts, and we're going to have a foul. It's on Sitzman. It's going to be Sitzman's third. It's going to be the team's 5th. And it will send Reverts to the line to shoot 2. Reverts gets ready to put up the first. Knocks that one down. Reverts now with 11. 31-23. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound, put back up, no good. And we're going to have an over the back on Cora Niemeyer. That's going to be her third. Team second. 54.7 left to go, and DeBoom comes back into the ball game for Cora Niemeyer. Lubin ahead to Zubrod. Zubrod cross-court pass to Sitzman. Sitzman kicked it out to Schmidt. Gets it into Zubrod. Sammy back out to Sitzman. 22 on the clock as she drives the baseline. She stepped out of bounds with 38.9. So there we go, almost a 4-second shot clock to game clock differential. Niemeyer brings it up the court, kicks it back to Gracie, and she traveled with the basketball, no call. Reverts Gracie Gunderson, top of the key, DeBoom, left side of the paint, no good. Rebound, shot put up, and it's going to be blocked by Haley Lubin. As the Wolves were looking for a foul, Haley Poland will come to the ball game. She's coming in for Schmidt. Again, almost a 4-second difference, shot clock to game clock. Reverts to Gracie. Gracie kicks it all the way across the court to Kendall. Back to Reverts. Gracie able to pick it up, 7 on the shot clock. Lily, top of the key, 3. Niemeyer off the back iron, no good. Rebound by Sitzman with 1, puts up a shot. Good! Isaiah Sitzman with 13. Nails the 3 at the buzzer and it brings it down to a 26-31 deficit. We'll be back in 60 seconds to bring you the fourth quarter.
Whether you are combining, hauling grain, or heating your home, fuel powers the fall. When it comes to energy, you need a company who is trustworthy, understands your needs, and who delivers to you. A company who is local, reliable, and affordable. That company is Ag State. Ag State Energy is clean, comfortable, convenient, while staying competitively priced for our customers. Give Laura Sanguin or Seth Duff a call for all your energy needs.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Sorry I cut myself off right there before the break. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and FullerDigital.net. Jays trail this one just by 5 with Sitzman's 3-point drain at the end of the third quarter. Jays start the third quarter with a basketball, throwing it away. Gracie Gunderson drives left side of the paint, puts it up. Larissa Poland commits the foul. That's going to be her second. It's going to be the team's first of the fourth quarter, rather. So used to it being by halves. We're going to have to make the mental adjustment to get that slid back down. Good to see Coach Kurth in attendance tonight, sitting right next to Bob Augustine, longtime trainer of the Jays. Officials are going to come together to have a discussion about something here. Not sure what that was about. Scores table has just 1 on Poland, so we'll take away 1 off of there. And the first free throw attempt was... There's still an argument from the table about something. Second free throw attempt is up and good. Gracie Gunderson has 5. 32-26. As Sitzman brings it up over the timeline, loses a handle on it. Lily Gunderson with it in the paint, puts it up, right hand, no good. And the Lily will go to the line to shoot 2. This one will be on Haley Lubin. That's going to be Hirth. It's going to be, oh boy. I'm not sure I know what's going on here with the foul situation here. I think we might have missed one somewhere along the line. First one is in and out, no good. 7:35 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Second free throw attempt is up, off the front iron, no good. Rebound by Samantha Zubrod. Lubin gets it across to Poland. Poland, bounce pass to Zubrod. Far side. Tries to get it to Sitzman, saved by Poland with 20 left on the shot clock. 2-3 zone we're seeing out of the Wolves as Lubin knocks down that 3. Haley Lubin now with 5. 32-29, Jays making a valiant comeback. And we're going to have a push on Haley Lubin. That's going to be her fourth. Third team foul. And it's going to bring in Nevaeh Hodgson. Foul was on the floor. Good minutes out of Lubin here tonight. Ball looking to be inbounded into the corner. Gracie put it up three. Good! Gracie Gunderson with 8. And it brings it to 35-29. Sitzman. Now Poland back to Sitzman over the timeline. Sitzman drives toward the baseline. Bounce pass across to Hodgson. It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be off of Lily Gunderson. And it will be Jays basketball from almost in front of the officials' locker room entrance. Also the visiting boys' locker room entrance. Sitzman will be the inbounder. Slaps it to bounce pass it in. Gets the bounce pass. Guarded by Lily Gunderson. The Gunderson girls both. Haley over to Sitzman. Sitzman puts up a jumper, left side of the free throw line, good. She now has 15, and the Jays showing some fight here at the end of this ball game. Ahead to DeBoom. DeBoom drives toward the paint, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound by DeBoom. Ball on the floor. Comes away with it, does Hodgson. Larissa Poland stops near the backcourt corner. Bounce pass over to Sitzman, able to quickly get it up over the timeline. Just over 6 minutes to go. Haley Poland, 3 off the iron, no good. Rebound by Reverts. Kendall Niemeyer will slow it down as she brings it up over the timeline. Now dribbles with the right hand toward the near side. Now kicks back left to Gracie. To Lily, back to Gracie. Gracie bounce passes over to DeBoom. DeBoom dribbles right side of the paint, kicks it back out to Niemeyer. Roberts to Gracie. 3. Good! Gracie Gunderson now with 11. And the Jays are going to have to do something about that if they want to stay into this ball game. It's a 7-point deficit. Sitzman now ahead. Haley Poland. Haley ahead to Hodgson. Hodgson over to Sitzman. Almost too much. She's able to keep a hold of it. Larissa Poland dribbles, stops, puts up a 3. No good. Rebound. Fought for Hodgson. Lily Gunderson able to come away with it and kicks it ahead to Kendall Niemeyer. 5 minutes left to go in this ball game. Kendall Niemeyer kicks left. Gracie, now Lily, puts up a jumper, no good. Larissa Poland comes away with that rebound. This is an exciting basketball game here tonight. Remind you that Ag State brings you tonight's scoreboard, and Schuster Trucking is tonight's bottom line. Sammy Zubrod kicks out to Haley Poland. Nice movement from the Jays. 3-point attempt, good for Larissa Poland. Her first 3 points of the ball game. Coach Schecker calls a full timeout as the Jays bring it down to a 4-point deficit. Back in 60 on Fuller Digital Solutions and FullerDigital.net.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
When it's time to choose a bank, the choice is easy. Prime Bank is the bank for you.
With all the conveniences you want in a bank, including a mobile app and online account opening, Prime Bank also offers you-pick checking with no monthly fees or minimum balances. And the best part is, you get paid for everyday banking transactions. That's right, Prime Bank's you-pick checking. We pay you for your everyday checking account transactions.
Choose Prime Bank. It's the bank for you. Earn more your way with Prime Bank.
Member FDIC.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Jays down by as many as 11 in this ball game, have clawed their way back within 4. And what has been an exciting ball game. Kendall Niemeyer able to bring it up to DeBoom. DeBoom up over the timeline, dribbles with the right hand. I think she was trying to bounce pass to a cutting Peyton Reverts, who did not cut. Schmidt in the backcourt to Sitzman. Sitzman to Schmidt. Schmidt stops, put 1 foot over, not fully over. Jumper, Sitzman, good! Isaiah Sitzman with 17. And it's 38-36. Ball down low, kicked out. Lilly puts up that one, no good. Rebound by Paulson. Paulson will bring it up the court to Schmidt. Back to Sitzman. Sitzman over to Schmidt. Lines up a three. No good. It's going to be off of Cora Niemeyer, and it will stay as Jay's basketball. Paulson will be the inbounder with 3:45 left to go in the ball game. Kicked out to Sitzman, top of the key, dribbles, left hand, left side. That layup, no good, would have tied the ball game. First time the game would have been tied since the opening salvo. Quickly ahead. Over to Gracie. Puts up a three, in and out, no good. Lilly comes up with a rebound. Kendall Niemeyer down low. Shot put up off the side of the backboard, no good. Paulson comes away with it. Sitzman, top of the key, passes left. Had a shot, did Schmidt. Second shot, no good. Paulson comes away with a rebound. Haley Lubin out to Sitzman. 3 minutes left to go in this ball game. Schmidt, shot fake, and she traveled with the basketball. And it will be a turnover with 3:02 left to go here in this fourth quarter. Jays trail by 2. And we're going to get a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. 60-second break. We'll be back on Fuller Digital Solutions and Fuller
Catholic in Lamar's, Iowa instills respect and Christian values in a caring environment for students preschool through 12th grade. Teachers and staff go above and beyond to provide a high-quality education and are dedicated to student success. We are a community striving to live God's Word each day through academics, service opportunities, athletics, and so much more. Gehlen Catholic School, in partnership with Spalding Catholic School, all are welcome to experience excellence in education and leadership through Christ.
Sitzman Construction, Lamar's, general contractors you can trust with the job you need done, when you need it done. Call Jeremy at Sitzman Construction when you need a remodel or a complete build. And they work with EPS buildings. Jeremy takes the time to know what you need. Past clients say he's reliable, honest, fair-minded, and reasonably priced. Contact Jeremy at Sitzman Construction. Jeremy and his crew will satisfy all of your construction needs. 712-540-2731.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you. It's a 2-point ball game with 3:02 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Jays trail this one by 2. Have trailed by many more than that to start. Ball kicked up and ahead. Lilly to Kendall Niemeyer, top of the key. Wolves, I think, will be happy to drain as much of the clock off as they can. Lilly over to Gracie. Gracie with a right hand, dribbles once, passes right into the corner, gets it down low, back out. Free throw line, back out to Kendall Niemeyer. Puts up a jumper from 12, no good. Rebounded by the Wolves, and we're going to have a foul on the floor. It's going to be on Haley Poland. It's going to be her third. It's going to be the team's fourth. Ball to Gracie, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound by Sitzman. Sitzman will bring up the floor for the Jays. 2:17 left to go in the ball game. Jays trail by 2. Kicks it over to Poland, to Haley Poland. Back to Larissa. Larissa on top of the logo with 20 left on the shot clock. Hodgson puts up the shot, and she is fouled in the act of shooting. Foul's going to be the first of the quarter, and it's going to be on Kendall Niemeyer. That's her third. Team's first. Hodgson puts up the first, knocks it down. Naveo now with 5. Jays on a bit of a run, 3-0. Puts up the second, knocks it down. It's a tie ball game, friends. Tie ball game, first time since the beginning of this ball game. Ball swatted at. Lily puts up a 3, knocks it down. Lily Gunderson now has 11, and it's 41-38. Ahead, Haley Poland puts up a layup and commits an offensive foul. Haley Poland now has 4. It's too bad. See if that is going to cost the Jays here. Ahead to Lily. Lily Gunderson back to Gracie. Now Kendall Niemeyer with it. Near between the circles. Gracie back to Kendall. Guarded closely. Lily puts up a 3, no good. Rebound by Hodgson. Hodgson quickly ahead, and that ball is intercepted. Fresh 35, and the Jays will need to think about possibly committing a foul. And we have a timeout, 30-second timeout. Take it with them. Back in 30 on Fuller.
Sitzman Construction, Lamar's, general contractors you can trust with the job you need done, when you need it done. Call Jeremy at Sitzman Construction when you need a remodel or a complete build. And they work with EPS buildings. Jeremy takes the time to know what you need. Past clients say he's reliable, honest, fair-minded, and reasonably priced. Contact Jeremy at Sitzman Construction. Jeremy and his crew will satisfy all of your construction needs. 712-540-2731.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you. The score is a 3-point deficit for the Jays. Ball being inbounded by Gracie. To Lily in the corner. Bounce pass down low, and Nevaeh picks up the foul. That's going to be her second. It's going to be the team's 5th, and we'll send Reverts to the line to shoot 2. Reverts puts up the first, knocks it around and down. She now has 12. 42-38. Second free throw attempt is up and no good. Zubrod comes away with it. Quickly ahead to Sitzman. 50 ticks left. Sitzman kicks it out. Haley Poland puts up the 3. No good. Rebound. Fought for. It's going to be off the Jays, and it will be Harris Lake Park ball. 42.5. Haley Lubin will come in for Zubrod. Lily gets it in, across, quickly ahead. Kendall Niemeyer. Kendall puts up the layup and in. Kendall Niemeyer with 4, and it's 44-38. Sitzman, 3, no good. And I believe that might be it, as the Jays may have run out of gas here. Grace Kellen will come into the ball game for Nevaeh Hodgson. Ball swiped away by the Jays. Remain in the Harris Lake Park ball. And we're going to have a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. Back in 30 on Fuller.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you on the call as the Jays are now down by 6 with 25.5 left to go in the ball game. Gracie will try to inbound the basketball. Looking. It's going to be tapped off of Poland out of bounds. Will now be a very literal corner inbound. Corner inbound, and we're going to have a foul. I believe it's going to be on Larissa Poland. That's her third. And it will send Cora Niemeyer to the line to shoot two. 24.2 left to go in the game. Paulson waiting to check in. First free throw attempt, rattles around and down. Niemeyer with 7. Sorry, she has 9 as Poland comes away with that one. Sitzman to Paulson. Bounce pass, Larissa Poland puts up that one. No good. Rebound by Lubin. Gets it out to Sitzman. Sitzman, Larissa Poland. 3, no good. Rebound fought for, and Harris Lake Park comes away with it. Harris Lake Park wins this basketball game 38-45. We're going to stay right here as there will be a special prayer coming up for the families over in MMCRU.
Tonight, the Gehlen Catholic and Harris Lake Park communities would like to take a moment to come together and show support for the Boston Calling family and the MMCRU community as they try to heal from the unfortunate passing of Boston this past Friday. Can we all stand if able and take a moment of silence, followed with an Our Father? Our Father, who art in heaven, thank you.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Forget the ramps and hassles when hauling. They are built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing.
We're excited to now offer one of the best tilt bed trailers on the market, ranging from 22 to 28 feet in length. And like everything we manufacture, these trailers are built to work, last, and make your life easier. Haul with confidence when you hook up to a tilt bed trailer made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing. Visit us online today at holsteinmfg.com.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you on the call tonight. Final from the girls' game was 45-38. For Harris Lake Park, Kendall Niemeyer ended up with 4, Peyton Reverts with 12, Lily Gunderson with 11, Cora Niemeyer with 9, and Gracie Gunderson with 11. For the Jays, Isaiah Sitzman led all scorers, both teams, with 17 points. Haley Lubin with 5, Emerson Schmidt had 2, Kennedy Paulson had 2, Larissa Poland with 3, Sammy Zubrod with 4, and Nevaeh Hodgson had 5. Scoring by quarters looked like this. The Jays trailed 15-4 after 1. Trailed 25-13 at halftime, lost the second quarter 12-11. Jays only trailed by 4 going into the fourth quarter. Sorry, by 5, as Isaiah Sitzman hit a buzzer beater to trim the lead down, and the Jays actually pulled even in the fourth quarter, but the Wolves were just too much for the Jays tonight as they win 45-38, winning that fourth quarter 14-12. We'll take a brief timeout, get reset for the boys game, and be back. You're watching Jays and Wolves on a blowout here in the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions and
Senior Lafferty Tuition Foundation awards tuition scholarships to students that attend a Catholic school in the Diocese of Sioux City. By contributing to MLTF, donors are eligible to receive a 75% tax credit from the state of Iowa. There is no other charitable gift that offers you a credit like that. It is also the perfect time of year to consider a gift of grain to MLTF. You can find more information about MLTF at scdiocese.org under the Giving tab. Please consider a gift to MLTF to give the gift of Catholic education.
Since the 1980s, Colbeck Incorporated has been a family-run business providing their customers with quality wood and feed grinding services throughout Northwest Iowa. Colbeck Incorporated knows that your time is valuable, and they pride themselves on getting the job done in a prompt and reliable fashion. Local cattle feeders have been relying on Colbeck Incorporated hay grinding for 30 years, and Brian and Kevin are proud of their partnerships they've built with their customers. Whether it's grinding, mulch, or hauling, call Colbeck Incorporated today and see what they can do for you.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you on the call. Reminder that tomorrow night the elementary concert, grades 1 through 6, will be here in the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. The singing time for that one will be 7 o'clock. Doors will open, I imagine, around 6. And it is an early dismissal tomorrow night, or tomorrow. It's a 1:20 dismissal, so make sure you get your kiddos here. You'll have plenty of time. You'll have plenty of time to rest up, get a good meal in them before the Christmas program. Thursday night is Vespers. That's going to be over at the church, over at St. Joe's. It is a 7 o'clock start. Free will offering donation for that one as the junior high, triple trio, and concert choirs perform many traditional choir choral acts You can find that on the All Saints YouTube channel. Last day of school will be next Wednesday. Tuesday, if you don't miss any school for finals for 7 through 12, Wednesday will be a full day for the elementary. Then the Jays will be dismissed until January 3rd. But before we come back to school on the 3rd, on the 2nd, the Jays will be back in action here in the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Tip time for the girls' game will be 6 o'clock. Boys' game to follow. A night in Nashville. Friends of Gehlen Catholic Ball is coming up on Saturday, April 20th. You can catch that. It is the school's largest fundraiser. It is full of a lot of great entertainment. A lot of these same student athletes will be there to help set up, pick up, serve, and tear down at the event. So make sure you get your tickets early for that one. Stay tuned to Fuller for more information on that. You can also stay tuned to GehlenCatholic.org for more details. Catholic Schools Week will be coming up in February. It's the first week in February. As always, we have a lot of great events planned for that. So make sure you stay tuned into GehlenCatholic.org for more information. We're going to take a 1-minute break. Back in 1 minute. You're watching Jays and Wolves on Flow Digital Solutions and flowdigital.net.
AgriVision Equipment and ExactEmerge planter technology is here to help you maximize your yield and efficiency, along with a proven 8 bushel per acre yield advantage because of the pinpoint accuracy of seed depth and placement. You can cover 50 acres per hour without compromising your stand. We know the risk of planting outside the optimal planting window, so don't let the weather control your bottom line. When you partner with AgriVision Equipment, you get access to the best service and technology support in the area. And visit any one of our 15 locations today to learn more about our large selection of new and used planters. AgriVision Equipment, focused on your future.
Reliance means being dependable. And when it comes to comfort in your home, you want Reliance from a place you can trust with a product you can count on. That's why Marcus Lumber stocks Reliance brand water heaters. Because with Reliance in the name, it's the brand you can trust. Marcus Lumber has been stocking and installing Reliance water heaters for decades. So choose the name you trust for your home. Choose Marcus Lumber and Reliance water heaters.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you on the call tonight. Reminder that the Monsignor Lafferty Tuition Foundation fundraiser is still in full effect as the schools look to raise money for this. It has been beneficial for 74 Gehlen families this year. And the threshold will go up this next year as far as the financials go, as the ESA thresholds go up. So make sure you check out the Monsignor Lafferty Tuition Foundation if you're looking for up to a 75% tax credit for your Iowa state taxes. You can make that in a grain donation also. Get the tax form from the grain elevator to be processed properly. For more information, contact Amy Jungers in the development office. She has all the information. She's got the smarts. So make sure you contact Amy with more information. The Sioux City Diocese Education Foundation is doing a $50,000 vehicle raffle. It is a voucher for $50,000 for a vehicle. Tickets are $100 a piece, and you can get them by contacting Amy Jungers in the development office. All taxes, title, license, registration, and insurance are the responsibility of the winner of the drawing. Tickets are being sold by all 16 Sioux City Diocese Catholic schools. Make sure you stay tuned for more information on that. We will take a short timeout, and we'll be back after this. You're watching Jays and Wolves on Fuller Digital Solutions and Fuller Digital.
Whether you are combining, hauling grain, or heating your home, fuel powers the fall. When it comes to energy, you need a company who is trustworthy, understands your needs, and who delivers to you. A company who is local, reliable, and affordable. That company is Ag State. Ag State Energy is clean, comfortable, convenient, while staying competitively priced for our customers. Give Laura Sanguin or Seth Duff a call for all your energy needs.
MHI and Kuzo of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you on the call tonight. Appreciate you joining us wherever you might be as both teams have re-entered the court. Gabe Wilchin will see some playing time here tonight, as you heard from his dad, and head coach Ryan Wilchin heard that he is going to play in some limited action here tonight as we close in on the start of this ball game. Gabe is the leading scorer points per game wise. He averages 12.3. You take him out of the equation and it's down to Trevor Teal, who averages 8, followed by Carson Arns averaging 8 per game. For Harris Lake Park, it's Lewis Arnstoff, who averages 13.3, Caleb Hemphill with 11.2, and Dwayne Ingham with 9.7. Dwayne Ingham leads both teams in rebounds per game with 9 per game, 3.7 offensive and 5.3 defensive. For the Jays, it's Carson Arns, the big man there. And the Jays have missed Gabe Wilchin as a rebounder. We'll see how much playing time that Dane Lehman will have with Gabe coming back. Maybe they will be splitting time. Assists, Jackson Kramer leads the Jays with 3 assists per game, followed by Nolan Teal and then Landon Ryder. For the Wolves, Caleb Hemphill averages 4. Lucas Arnsteff averages 3, and Devin Myers averages 1.3 assists per ball game. The Jays will host Hartley Melvin Sanborn this Friday night, yet again, home game here in the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. You can catch all the action on Fuller Digital Solutions and FullerDigital.net. Tip time for the girls' game is 6 o'clock, with the boys' game to follow. With all that being said, Coach Schecker will join us at halftime, as well as the dance team will have a dance routine at halftime, or so I am told. We will be back in 60 seconds. You're watching Jays and Wolves on Fuller Digital Solutions and FullerDigital.net.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
When it's time to choose a bank, the choice is easy. Prime Bank is the bank for you.
With all the conveniences you want in a bank, including a mobile app and online account opening, Prime Bank also offers U-Pick checking with no monthly fees or minimum balances. And the best part is, you get paid for everyday banking transactions. That's right, Prime Bank's U-Pick checking. We pay you for your everyday checking account transactions.
Choose Prime Bank. It's the bank for you. Earn more your way with Prime Bank.
Member FDIC.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you on the call. If you're interested in becoming an advertiser with Fuller Digital Solutions, you can contact Fuller Digital Solutions at gmail.com. That's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. The games aren't shown, they're shown for free, but it is not free to put them on the air. It is even less free when it comes to postseason, as we hope our teams make it deep within the playoffs. Each association charges for postseason play, so it would be great if we were able to get a few more businesses, local businesses, to support these broadcasts. With that being said, we're winding down. We're about 30 seconds away from kicking this thing over to our public address announcer for starting lineups. As cheer squad sang the fight song here. Rather empty gym tonight compared to last Friday night against Trinity Christian. Might be the weeknight game. Might be all the events happening this week. We'll turn it over to our public address announcer.
Good evening. Once again, welcome to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym here at Gehlen Catholic for our second game in tonight's varsity doubleheader. Let's extend another special welcome to our guests, the Wolves from Harris Lake Park. Gehlen Catholic Schools encourage positive sportsmanship and behavior at the game tonight. By practicing good sportsmanship, you will help make tonight's game one to remember. Let's give a hand for our officials for tonight's game. Brad Tegrutenhuis, Mark Beltman, and Brian Coy. Now let's welcome the coaches. The Wolves are coached by Tim Yeager, assisted by Neil Robinson. The Jays are coached by Ryan Wilchin, assisted by Eric Kellen and Alec Langle. And now the starters. For the Wolves, a senior, number 10, Lucas Ehrensdorf. For the Jays, a senior, number 2, Trevor Teal. For the Wolves, a senior, number 14, Devin Meyer. For the Jays, a senior, number 10, Jackson Kramer. For the Wolves, a senior, number 42, Caleb Hempel. For the Jays, a senior, number 12, Landon Ryder. For the Wolves, a junior, number 44, Justice Voss. For the Jays, a sophomore, number 14, Nolan Teal. For the Wolves, a junior, number 54, Dwayne Ingham. And for the Jays, a sophomore, number 50, Carson Arns.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you on the call tonight as I pull up your shot clock for tonight. And tonight's clock sponsor is Ag State. Shot clock on the lower right, clock on the lower left, and tonight's bottom line is brought to you by Schuster Trucking. Arns and Justice Voss in the center circle for the opening tip. Ball's up, and the Jays control the opening tip. Kramer back to Ryder, back to Kramer. Kramer fake into the corner. Carson Arns back out to Kramer to Ryder. Ryder kicks it over to Trevor Teal. Trevor to Nolan. Nolan pops it up, in and out, no good. Rebound by Carson Arns. He puts up a shot and is fouled. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2. That foul was on Devin Meyer. That's going to be his first, team's first. Arnstorff, Meyer, Hemphill, Voss, and Ingham for the Wolves. For the Jays, Teal, Kramer, Ryder, Teal, and Arns are the starters. That's Trevor and Nolan Teal. Second free throw attempt is up. No good. Rebound by Meyer. Meyer gives it to Arnstorff. Arnstorff kicks left to Meyer. Meyer, top of the key. Ingham tries to get it down low, and Ryder picks it off. Brings it up over the timeline to Kramer, far corner. Cross-court pass. Landon Ryder able to save that one from going out of bounds. Kicks it back to Kramer. Kramer in. Carson Arns double team. Nolan Teal in by the baseline, and Nolan throws that off of Arns' hands as Hemphill walked with the basketball. Hemphill's got a grown man beard going on. Kramer, the inbounder, just about 1 minute into this first quarter. Arns underneath the basket, puts it up and in. Carson Arns with the first 2 points of the ball game, and the Jays lead this one 2-0. Hemphill with it now, between the circles and between the legs dribble. Kicks it left to Arnstorff. Arnstorff tried to feed it down low, puts up the shot, and it's blocked by Nolan Teal. Landon Ryder ahead to Nolan Teal, kicks it to Trevor Teal, puts up the 3, in and out, no good, and it's going to be rebounded by Arnstorff. Arnstorff kicks it, left corner, 3, Meyer, no good, rebound by Nolan Teal. Nolan already with 2 rebounds, that is. Nolan backs it up between the legs dribble. Nice jumper from about 10 feet. Jays lead this one 4-0. Meyer, cross-court pass. Hemphill, top of the key, Meyer. Meyer bounce pass into Voss. 3-point, Hemphill, no good. Rebound, Landon Ryder. Landon kicks it over to Kramer. Kramer slowly dribbles. Now cross-court to Ryder. Back to Kramer. Trevor Teal, now Carson Arns. 3-point attempt. Trevor Teal, no good. Rebound, fought for, and Devin Meyer comes away with it. Pass it ahead to Caleb Hemphill. Hemphill with a left hand. 5:23 left to go in the first quarter. Tonight's scoreboard brought to you by Ag State. Top of the key is Meyer. Meyer with a left hand stops, kicks it out to Ingham. Ingham now in the corner is Voss. Voss cross-court pass with 10 on the clock. Arnstorff. Hemphill drives, free throw line. Arnstorff left side of the line. Long 2, no good, and it's going to be a shot clock violation. And the student section chanting air ball. Into the game will come Aiden Langle, number 34, Aiden Langle. Of course, you heard Aiden Langle Jr. and Aiden Langle Sr. coming from Coach Wilchin. Nolan Teal, jump pass ahead to Kramer. Kramer, bounce pass, Arns underneath the hoop, puts up the shot, no good. Langle comes up with a rebound and the putback. Aiden Langle, number 34, comes away with that basket. Jays lead this one 6-0. Free throw line, in the lane jumper. There's a nice basket by Justice Voss as he swatted that one almost to the top of the bleachers. Looks like Gabe Wilchin will come into the ball game. Test his fitness about halfway through this first quarter. Aiden Langle. Back to Trevor Teal near the center circle. Langle to Arns, back to Langle. Nolan Teal, and I think they want to get it to Wilchin just to see how he's going to hold up. Kicks it back out to Langle. To Wilchin. Wilchin, cross court to Arns with 8 left on the shot clock. Langle, Nolan Teal drives baseline, puts up a floater and in. Nolan Teal with 4. It's 8-2. Ingham to Meyer. Meyer drives right side of the paint, puts up a shot, no good. They're going to say the foul was on the floor, so even if he made it, the basket wouldn't have counted. It's going to be the first team foul on the Jays, and it's going to be the first foul on Aiden Langle. The Lady Royals dropped their game to Hinton at Hinton tonight. Justice Voss, now 3. Arnstorff, no good. Rebound by Wilchin. Ahead to Nolan Teal. Teal will bring it up over the timeline, kicks it in the corner. 24, Aiden Langle. 34, Aiden Langle. Bounce pass down low. Carson Arns puts up a jumper and in. Carson Arns from almost point blank range, and he now has 4. Arnstorff brings it up over the timeline. Dribble handoff to Mason Arnstorff. So we got 2 Arnstorffs on the floor. Hemphill with it now. Dribbles with the right hand in the paint. Put up and blocked. Blocked away by Carson Arns. Dane Lehman will come into the ball game now. Carson Arns will get a blow. Jays get a little shorter, but a little thicker. 3:03 left to go. Jays lead this one 10-2. Out to the top of the key is Hemphill. Hemphill dribbles, backs up. Defended by 24, Langle. Drives, left side of the paint. Kicks out to Mason Arnstorff. No good. Rebound, fought for. And Dane Lehman was fouled on the play. Foul is on Justice Voss. That's going to be his first, team second. We're going to see 34, Langle. Bounce pass inbound to Teal. Up to Wilchin. Over to Lehman. Puts up the layup. No good. Gets his own rebound. Goes to the other side. Is Hack. No foul. Now Nolan Teal. Bounce pass. Spinning. Gabe Wilchin. No good. It's going to be off of, I think they're going to say off of Hemphill. And Aiden Langle comes up with the rebound as Hemphill pulls off the Kinesio tape. 34, Langle will go out. And into the ball game comes Landon Ryder for the Jays. 2:30 left to go in the first quarter. Landon inbound to Trevor, top of the key. Kicked it, now corner. Lehman tries to get it to Wilchin, is tipped. Nolan Teal, top of the key, spinning, able to get back the poked ball. Aiden Langle, and that one's poked out by Hemphill. Poked out of the hands of 24, Aiden Langle. To the bench goes Devin Meyer. Landon Ryder will be the inbounder. Bounce pass in. Nolan Teal, shot fake, drives, puts one up from 16. No good. Off the mark. Rebound by Dwayne Ingham. Hemphill tried to get it down low. Stolen away. Nolan Teal comes away with the ball. And we're going to have a foul on Justice Voss, and that's his second one. Here in the first quarter, it's the 3rd team foul. A lot of blue in the building tonight. It was a blue out in support of MMCRU here tonight, as we are getting a couple other subs into the ball game. Nolan Teal and 24, Langle. So in the ball game for the Jays, Arns, Ryder, Wilchin, Teal, and Lehman. Trevor Teal gets it to Lehman. Bounce pass down low. Carson Arns puts it up and in. Carson Arns just kissed the glass and puts it down. Lucas Arnstorff to Hemphill. Hemphill, top of the key, Meyer. Meyer to Mason Arnstorff. Corner, Lucas Arnstorff. Three, good. Lucas Arnstorff with the first 3 points of the ball game for him, and it's 12-5. Bounce pass ahead to Lehman. Lehman spinning, passes backward to Ryder. Ryder brings it up over the timeline. Wilchin wide open, could have taken the three. Instead, kicks out to Ryder. In the paint, Wilchin from about 6 feet, no good. Gets the rebound, puts it off. Back iron, front iron, falls down. Gabe Wilchin with 2. And it's 14-5. Jays with the lead. 1 minute left to play in the first quarter. In the corner, Mason Arnstorff. Three, good from Dwayne Ingham. And we're going to get a full timeout from Harris Lake Park. We'll take it with them back in 60. You're watching Jays and Wolves on Flow Digital Solutions and Flow Digital.
Catholic in Lamar's, Iowa instills respect and Christian values in a caring environment for students preschool through 12th grade. Teachers and staff go above and beyond to provide a high-quality education and are dedicated to student success. We are a community striving to live God's Word each day through academics, service opportunities, athletics, and so much more. Gehlen Catholic School, in partnership with Spalding Catholic School, all are welcome to experience excellence in education and leadership through Christ.
Sitzman Construction, Lamar's, general contractors you can trust with the job you need done, when you need it done. Call Jeremy at Sitzman Construction when you need a remodel or a complete build. And they work with EPS buildings. Jeremy takes the time to know what you need. Past clients say he's reliable, honest, fair-minded, and reasonably priced. Contact Jeremy at Sitzman Construction. Jeremy and his crew will satisfy all of your construction needs. 712-540-2731.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you on the call tonight. Jays lead this one by 6 as Kramer inbounds it. Bounce pass back from Landon Ryder. Ryder gets it. Lehman brings it up over the timeline. Kicks it to Carson Arns down low. And we're going to have a foul. It's going to be on Devin Meyer. That's going to be his second, team's fourth of the first quarter. 37-7 left to go in the quarter. About a 10-second shot clock to game clock differential. Arns will go to the line to shoot 2. Carson puts up the first, knocks it down. Carson Arns with 7. And the Jays lead this one 15-8. Arns puts up the second and knocks it down. He now has 8. 16-8. Hemphill brings it up over the timeline for the Wolves. Dribbling with the left hand in the jump circle. Kicks it left to Lucas Arnstorff. Back to Hemphill. About a second and a half shot clock to game clock differential. Hemphill with it now between the circles. Trying to get everything mapped out the way the Wolves want it. Kicked over to Mason Arnstorff. Back to Hemphill. 8 on the shot clock. Now 6 as he takes the 3. No good. Rebound. It's going to be off of Mason Arnstorff. And the Jays have a reasonable shot of making a shot here with 5.2 left to go here in the first quarter. Jackson Kramer will be the inbounder. Jackson, baseball pass down low. Nolan Teal. And Nolan was fouled with 2.5 left to go in this first quarter. Foul was on Tyler Wallace. That's his first, team's 5th. Trevor Teal will go to the line to shoot 2. Trevor puts up the first, knocks it down for his first point of the ball game. 17-8. Puts up the second, knocks it down. Trevor Teal with 2. He now has 18 as that shot is no good. And we will go to a 1-minute break. Jays lead this one after 1, 18-8.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. and the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Forget the ramps and hassles when hauling. They are built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing.
We're excited to now offer one of the best tilt bed trailers on the market, ranging from 22 to 28 feet in length. And like everything we manufacture, these trailers are built to work, last, and make your life easier. Haul with confidence when you hook up to a tilt bed trailer made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing. Visit us online today at holsteinmfg.com.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you on the call here tonight. Tonight's scoreboard brought to you by Ag State, shot clock in the lower right-hand corner. And tonight's bottom line brought to you by Schuster Trucking. Stay tuned to halftime for the dance team. And Coach Schecker will join us after the Lady Jays drop yet another ball game. A close one. They clawed from behind as we get started with the second quarter. Lucas Arnstoff gets it into Hemphill. Hemphill behind the back dribble. Now top of the key, Meyer. Far side is Dwayne Ingham. And we're going to have a foul off the ball. I believe this one's going to go on Carson Arns. I believe that's who it is. First team foul. First one for Carson. Lucas tries to get the ball inbounded. Does. To Voss. Top of the key. Bounces with a right hand. Right side of the paint. Kicks it down low. Spinning. Puts up a shot. Does Meyer. No good. And Landon Ryder comes away with a rebound. Nolan Teal. Kicks it to Kramer. Back out Teal. Near top of the key. Trevor Teal. Three. Good. Trevor Teal with 5. Brings the students back up to their feet. It's 21-8. In the corner is Ingham. Bounce pass into Voss. Voss stripped away by Arns, but they're going to say he committed the foul. That's going to be his second, team second. And it's a little bit of foul trouble here. And we will see Dane Lehman come back into the ballgame for the Jays. 7:10 left to go here in the second. Justice Voss will be at the line, shooting 2. Justice puts up the first, knocks it down. Breaks up the Jays' 8-3 run. Lehman with the rebound. Trevor Teal with it now, behind the back dribble, near corner. Kicks it back out to Kramer. Back to Teal, down low. That jumper from Lehman, no good. Lehman ties up his feet with Voss, and he goes to the ground. Far side, Ingham. Jumper down from 17. Ingham now has 5. The lead's cut to 10. Nolan Teal with a right hand. Wanted to hand it off. Instead, top of the key, Kramer. Kramer gets it to Lehman at the free throw line. Ryder, 3, good. Landon Ryder with his first 3 points of the ball game, and the Jays lead this one 24-11. Bounce pass in by, thought he bounced pass. Now he bounced pass into a cutting Hemphill from Meyer. Knocked out of bounds by the Jays. 6:08 left to go here in the second. Arnstorff will be the inbounder for the Wolves. Floats it into Ingham. Hemphill with it now. Now corner, 3. Arnstoff, no good. Rebound by Hemphill. Hemphill puts it right back up and in. Caleb Hemphill with his first 2 points of the ball game. It's 24-13. Wolves showing full court. Lehman will bring it up over the timeline with a right hand. Kicks it, corner, 3. Trevor Teal in and out, no good. And it's going to be off of Devin Meyer. It will remain Jays basketball. Jays with a 9-point lead. 5:54 left to go in the second. Nolan Teal One dribble, takes the jumper from the free throw line and knocks it down. Nolan now with 6 on the night. Trevor Teal. Kramer, top of the key, kick left. Trevor Teal to Lehman. Nolan Teal, cross court to his brother. Trevor, 3, no good. Rebound by Lucas Arnstoff. Lucas stops, pops, and misses everything. Out of bounds. We'll go over to the Jays with 5:02 left to go in the second. We'll see one of 2 of the Aiden Langles come into the ball game for the Jays, and we've got a timeout, 30-second timeout from the bench. Back in 30, you're watching Jays and Wolves on Flow Digital Solutions and flowdigital.net.
Sitzman Construction, Lamar's, general contractors you can trust with the job you need done, when you need it done. Call Jeremy at Sitzman Construction when you need a remodel or a complete build. And they work with EPS buildings. Jeremy takes the time to know what you need. Past clients say he's reliable, honest, fair-minded, and reasonably priced. Contact Jeremy at Sitzman Construction. Jeremy and his crew will satisfy all of your construction needs. 712-540-2731.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you on the call tonight. Jays lead this one by 13, 5:02 left to go in the second. It's been a one-sided affair up to this point. As Aiden Langle looks to inbound the basketball. Nolan Teal back to Langle. Langle back to Teal. Back to Langle. Gets it to Trevor Teal, near corner, drives the baseline, tried to get it to Wilchin. It's going to be off of Voss and out of bounds. Remain Jays basketball with a sideline inbound. Aiden Langle will be the inbounder. Gets it in to Wilchin now. Wilchin backs down. Ryder, 3, knocks that one down. Landon Ryder with 6. Jays with 29. Hemphill brings it up the floor for the Wolves. Bounce pass, nice cut, down low, thrown away to Landon Ryder. Ryder bounce pass ahead to Nolan Teal. Nolan drives baseline. It's fumbled away. Hemphill did a nice job of poking at that one. Nolan Teal tries to... The Teal brothers are able to save that for the Jays. Wilchin, 3 off the back iron, no good. Rebound by Lucas Arnstoff. Arnstoff able to bring it up for the Wolves. 4 minutes left to go here in the first half as that three-point attempt is no good and rebounded by Nolan Teal. Nolan brings it up the floor for the Jays. Kicks left, bounce pass into Gabe. Wilchin kicks it back out. Nolan Teal thought about a 3, instead takes a jumper from the free throw line. No good. Rebound by Justice Voss. Voss ahead to Arnstoff. Arnstoff drives, lane, puts up a right hand. No good. But he will go to the line to shoot 2. He was fouled by Landon Ryder. That's going to be Landon's first. It's the team's 3rd of the second quarter. First free throw attempt rattles around and down. Arnstoff now with 4. It's 29-14. And 15. And the Jays travel with the basketball there. Arnstoff, stalked in the backcourt, gets it ahead to Voss. Jumper. Mason Arnstoff and he has his first 2 points of the ball game. 29-17. Aiden Langle with it near the top of the key. Bounce pass to Wilchin. Wilchin right side. 34 Langle. Gets it to Dylan Lubin. To 24 Langle. Handoff, Nolan Teal gets a small screen there. Drives right side of the paint. Spins, and Nolan commits the offensive foul, and that's his first. It's going to be the team's fourth. Jackson Kramer will come back into the ball game. He's going to come in for Nolan Teal. I don't think Nolan wanted out of the ball game. Ball inbounded to Lucas Arnstoff. Hands off to Mason. Mason kicks left to Hemphill. Hemphill dribbles right, poked at by Kramer. Lucas with it now, left hand, pushes right. Drives, does Mason. Kicks out, top of the key. Meyer drives, puts up a right hand, no good. Rebound by Langle. Langle to Lubin. Lubin to 34 Langle. Kramer. Wilchin thought about a jumper. Instead loses the ball, spinning in motion. Lucas drives, Hemphill, three, good! Caleb Hemphill, at the encouragement of the Jays student section to shoot it, does and knocks it down. Wilchin near the top of the key, dribbles twice, now hands off to 24 Langle. Kramer with it now, back to Wilchin. Wilchin shot fake, puts up another shot fake, now under the hoop, and he is fouled by Justice Voss and draws the third foul from Voss. It's going to be the first one of the fourth quarter, or the second quarter rather. Wilchin goes to the line to shoot two, puts up the first, knocks it down. Gabe Wilchin with three. Extends the lead to 20-30. Wilchin, Carson Arns waiting for Wilchin at the scorer's table as he has a seat as Gabe gets ready to put up the second. Knocks it down. Gabe now with four. And we got a stuck horn here in the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Looks like Devin Meyer isn't happy with the official on the baseline about something, as the official was talking to him pretty closely. Lucas Arnstoff brings it up over the timeline with a left hand now. Sidesteps, gets it down low, spinner, up, no good. Gets his own rebound, does Ingham, and Ingham is fouled in the act of shooting, and he'll go up for two. It'll put the Wolves in the bonus for the final 92 seconds of the quarter. Foul is on Trevor Teal. It's his first, team's fifth. Dwayne Ingham at the line. Puts up the first and misses. Again, 1:32 left to go in the quarter. Hoping to have Coach Brandon Schecker join us here at halftime. And of course, there is the dance routine as we have simultaneous possession, and it will go over to the Jays on the rebound. 90 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. Hand off to Kramer. Kramer back to Ryder. Ryder brings it up over the timeline. Kramer, now Ryder. Landon dribbles with the left hand. Wanted to hand it off, instead bounce pass over to Kramer. Lehman, ball in the China shop, spinning, left hand, puts it up, no good. Rebound fought for. Meyer comes up with it, and he is fouled. I believe he was fouled by Lehman, but they're going to say no, it was Carson Arns. It's going to be Arns' third. See Nolan Teal come in for him. Devin Meyer puts up the first, off the back iron, no good. .103 left to go here in the quarter. Puts up the second one and knocks it down. Devin is now on the scoreboard as Jackson Kramer brought it up over the timeline, left hand, spinning, puts it up off the backboard and in. Kramer now on the board. 33-21. Hemphill with it. We're going to have a foul. It looks like it's off the ball. 2 shots for Ingham. And it's on Kramer. Ingham to the line to shoot 2. Puts up the first, knocks it down. .11 margin, and we'll see Coyer Robinson come into the ball game for the first time. Devin Meyer will go to the bench as Ingham gets ready for his second. Puts it up, knocks it down. Wish it was that easy all the time. Nolan Teal inbounds to Kramer. 11-second shot clock to game clock. Kramer to Ryder, gets it to Lehman. Lehman back out to Ryder. Ryder to Teal. Drives right side of the paint, and he is fouled by Coyer Robinson. Coyer's been in for about 15 seconds. Commits a foul. His first, team second, be a baseline inbound for the Jays. Nolan Teal squares up, 3, no good. Rebound by Lucas Arnstorff. Arnstorff brings it up over the timeline. Shot clock's off. 14 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Jays lead this one by 10. Again, the dance team coming up next. That one poked away by Kramer, picked up by just kind of a Hodge there at the end as the lead pass was just a little too far. We will turn it down here in just a second so that we can get you the dance team. We'll clear away all of our graphics here for you. Still keep the bottom line up for you. Get rid of our picture-in-picture for the shot clock as students make their way onto the edge of the court and the dance team comes out on the floor.
Up next, we have the dance team performing their state pom routine. This received 9th place.
You wanna hot body? You wanna booty body? You wanna Maserati? You better work. You wanna Lamborghini? Sip martinis, look hot in a bikini. You better work. You wanna live fancy, live in a big mansion, party in France. You better work. You better work. You better work. You better work. Look at that.
Drop it, hit it, dump it, split it, don't stop. Put it in reverse just to back it up. Let me put some looter in it. Show me what you working with. I'll show you some of this bank roll. Yeah, you a superstar. There's just one thing I gotta know. So
everybody line up. The show is about to start. Places.
beautiful.
Got my heartbeat running away. Beating like a drum and it's coming your way. Can't you hear that boom, 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 on the way? He got the super bass. Boom, 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 on the way. It's that super bass. Let me think about it. Let me think about it.
You say you want me, you say you need me, you say you love me. How come you leave me?
Whether you are combining, hauling grain, or heating your home, fuel powers the fall. When it comes to energy, you need a company who is trustworthy, understands your needs, and who delivers to you. A company who is local, reliable, and affordable. That company is Ag State. Ag State Energy is clean, comfortable, convenient, while staying competitively priced for our customers. Give Laura Sanguin or Seth Duff a call for all your energy needs.
MHI and Kuzo of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling joined by Coach Schecker. And before we get started with tonight's game, Coach, we've got a blew out tonight, and it's for an unfortunate reasons that it's a blew out here in the green Gehlen Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. And as I mentioned to Coach Wilchin, this area of Northwest Iowa, it's a close-knit area, and especially when it comes to the War Eagle Conference, a lot of kids get to know each other both on and off the field to play.
That's absolutely correct. That's absolutely correct, Matt. It's a little odd to look out at the crowd and see all this blue and very little green, but it's a lot more than the game. That's the great thing about being here at Gehlen Catholic, and you're right, even Northwest Iowa, just the schools, the communities are always here for each other, and right now we have a community that's hurting, and so to see this, small gesture display, showing support for the Calling family and the MMCRU community right now is absolutely where we need to be, and obviously sending them a ton of thoughts and prayers for some healing, and we're here for you.
Coach, on to tonight's game, a little bit of a tough start to get off to with an 11-0 run by the Wolves to start, but the girls showed a lot of resilience tonight, and they never gave up on the game itself.
Yeah, we just kind of forgot to start. Yeah, I think it was pretty close to starting with 3 turnovers to start the game. It wasn't pretty at all. It just seemed like we just came out so lethargic. Not a lot of energy, not a lot of get up and go. And then when you had a couple things go wrong, it's like that quicksand. A couple things went wrong, and then it just kind of kept going that way. And we couldn't make a bucket to start the game either. Which is frustrating being on our home court. And so when you got that many things going against you, it was tough. But you're exactly right. The girls showed some resilience. We came out at halftime, a little bit better second quarter, but definitely after halftime, brought some fight, especially the end of the third quarter into the fourth. I thought we brought a little fight and a little attitude and a lot more energy. And that's what we're capable of doing. We can play with any team out there if we just start with them and not spot everybody 10, 15 points to start the game.
We'll say that we saw most all of your bench with the exception of Bella Schrader, who you just brought up this week. It was good to see a lot of different portions of your bench contributing. You saw a lot of hustle out of J.C. Fender tonight. Even though she didn't register a point, you saw some hustle out of her. You saw a lot of scoring, obviously, out of Isaiah Sitzman. But somebody I want to talk about that I don't know if she gets enough attention for what I see as a lot of rebounds, a lot of tenacity in the paint is Samantha Zubrod.
She has stepped up the last couple of games. We keep talking. She's probably one of the more physical girls on the court night in and night out, and she does a good job of rebounding for us. Hands are a little buttery. We need to continue to build up the strength in her hands to be able to grab some loose balls a little bit more, but she gives an absolute hustle and gets up and down the court, and even down on the court, she'll put in the effort. And yeah, she's been playing well the last couple games. Got on the scoreboard. She's been struggling a little bit offensively. Got on the scoreboard last game, and hopefully we'll just see that continue and blossom moving forward.
You guys, like I said, you guys play a lot of different bodies, so that's got to help a little bit with the leg situation coming off of last week, and then with a game coming up again. You guys got a little bit of rest this week with the game not till Friday.
I know, it's a little different, only playing 2 games this week. Not sure what to do with myself. I got to figure out a whole nother practice schedule. That's actually good. We need to get in the gym, and we need to practice a few things and work out some more stuff. And somehow we need to really start building some confidence in these girls. The confidence is a little shot right now, and you showed that. That's why we come out a little lethargic, a little flat to start the game. It's a confidence issue, and you know, we continue to talk about it. We continue to work on it. And some reason it's again, I go back to that quick stand statement. We're having some issues right now winning ball games, and I think it's in their head a little bit. And that's why we start out a little slow. So we got to get past that mental block that we're having right now and get out a little bit early, get out a little bit quicker. And being able to go that deep into the bench is nice sometimes, especially when we seem to have some girls that are tired and so forth. So we need everybody to be ready to step up and help out when they're called upon.
Coach, I'm going to let you go and say thanks for joining us again. We will talk to you again after the HMS game.
Sounds good, Matt. Appreciate it.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll be back after this 30-second timeout. You're watching Jays and Wolves on Fuller Digital Solutions and Fuller Digital.
It was so stupid to start. But I don't know how to stop. I'm really scared. You're my best friend, so I'm telling you.
When you don't know who to talk to about alcohol and drug use, problem gambling, mental health, suicidal thoughts, and more, turn to Your Life Iowa. We're your everyday life support.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you tonight. Appreciate Fuller Digital Solutions allowing us to promote the yourlifeiowa.org as well as the 855 number, and don't forget about 988 if you are really in a jam and struggling with your mental health. Help is both a text and a phone call away. Know that there are folks there that care about you and want to see you do well, want to see you succeed. So with that in mind, we will shift gears and we'll get ourselves ready for the beginning of this second half. Jays lead this one 33-23 as we get ready for the start of the second half. Tonight's bottom line is brought to you by Schuster Trucking, and the scoreboard and shot clock are brought to you by Ag State. Appreciate all of our sponsors, live and local sponsors, for bringing you tonight's free action. We realize that not all the gyms are allowing us to bring the action for free, but we appreciate the fact that Fuller Digital is able to bring the games to you live on YouTube and on fullerdigital.net. Second half underway. Lucas Arnstorff brings it up over the timeline, kicks it right to Devin Meyer, back to Arnstorff, over to Hemphill. Hemphill back to Lucas, to Hemphill in the corner, 3, no good. Rebound by Landon Ryder, and he is fouled trying to get the rebound. Foul is going to be on 14, Devin Meyer. That's his third, and he picks up his third early here in the third quarter. 7:42 left to go in the third. Bounce pass to Kramer. Kramer. Baseball pass ahead to Teal. Trevor Teal up off the glass and in. Banks open. late here in Lamar's. Teal now with 7. As the Wolves just able to get it up over the timeline. Down low, Ingham puts up the basket, lowers the shoulder, and commits the foul. Dwayne Ingham commits the foul on Carson Arns. It's the first for him, and it's the second team foul of the second half, or third quarter. I'll get it right one of these times, I promise. Kramer into Nolan Teal. Teal gets swatted at from behind, stolen away, picked up by Lucas Arnstorff. Arnstorff wanted to get to Hemphill, instead takes the three himself and knocks it down. He now has 8. It's 35-26. Nolan Teal to Kramer, wide open, 3, in and out, no good. Rebound by Voss. Hemphill stops, spins, underhand pass, floater, in and out, no good. Rebound by Ingham, and we are going to have a tie-up. It will be Jays basketball. Ryan Wilchin will take a 30-second timeout. Back in 30, you're watching Fuller Digital Solutions and FullerDigital.net.
Floyd Valley Healthcare, we want you to travel somewhere fun, not to a doctor's appointment. Specialists, specialty clinics, and outpatient services bring advanced skills and training and make diagnostics and treatment capabilities more accessible, keeping care convenient and close to home. Working in step with your healthcare team, specialists communicate and collaborate to provide you and your family the care that you need. To learn more about specialty services, talk with your provider or visit floydvalley.org.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you on the call. Jays lead this one by 9, 35-26. 6:41 left to go here in the second quarter. Kramer will be the inbounder. Jays facing a 3-on-3 full court press, able to break the press up to Teal. Kramer with it now, over to Trevor Teal. Trevor back to Kramer. Kramer eye to 3 for just a second, drives right side of the paint, jump stop, puts it up off the front iron, no good. Rebound put back by Arns, no good. It almost sat up on the rim for just a second there. Hemphill with it now. Hemphill near the logo, kicks it left to Lucas Arnstorff, back to Hemphill, near side corner. Ingham gets it down low. Voss on the baseline to Meyer. 13 left on the shot clock as Hemphill hits one off the front iron, no good. Rebound by Voss. Gets it down low to Meyer. Kicks it back out, wide open. Lucas Arnstorff, no good. And it's going to be off of Arns, out of bounds. It will remain Wolves basketball. 5:46 left to go here in the third. Lucas Arnstorff will be the inbounder. Throws it into Hemphill. Hemphill passes right to Ingham, back to Hemphill. Left to Meyer, back to Hemphill. Cross court in the corner, Lucas, back to Hemphill. 18 left on the clock, spinning, puts it up, no good. Put back, shot attempt, no good, but he is fouled on the attempt. Foul's going to be on 34, Aiden Lengel. That's going to be his second foul. It's going to be the team's first of the third quarter, and it's going to send Dwayne Ingham to the line to shoot 2. Ingham at the line, puts up the first, knocks it down. Ingham has 8. 35-27. Jays only managing to score 2 points so far here in the third quarter, as the second free throw is up and in for Ingham. He now has 9. Kramer inbounds it to 34, Langle. Kramer is fouled in the backcourt by Ingham. That's going to be Ingham's second. It's going to be the third team foul for the Wolves. Inbounded to Kramer. Kramer up over the timeline. Pushes right to Langle. To Arns. Arns bounce pass in. back out, and Lehman walked with the basketball. Hello to his mom, watching from South Dakota here tonight. Appreciate you watching, Mel. Hemphill back to Arnsdorf. Into Voss in the paint, puts up a floater off the front iron, no good. Rebound by Carson Arns. Ahead, Trevor Teal. Trevor between the legs dribble, bounce pass over to Lehman. To Arns. Arns eyed a three. I think he wanted it bad. Instead, down low, Lehman puts up the shot, no good. Blocked, and the second one's blocked. Arns kicks it out. Trevor Teal thought about a three. Shot flake. Moves it toward the baseline. Arns, three, no good. Rebound by Lucas Arnsdorf, and he's going to move it quickly ahead. Swatted at by Arns. Easy layup up and in for Justice Voss, who has 5. And the Wolves are clawing back into this ball game as that one's stolen away. Lehman hard into the table. And Trevor Teal stopped short. Langle, and we're going to have a timeout. It's going to be another 30-second timeout to get Lehman off the court, and he ran into that scorer's table hard. We'll take the timeout with him. Back in 30 on Fuller.
Forget the ramps and hassles when hauling. They are built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing.
We're excited to now offer one of the best tilt bed trailers on the market, ranging from 22 to 28 feet in length. And like everything we manufacture, these trailers are built to work, last, and make your life easier. Haul with confidence when you hook up to a tilt bed trailer made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing. Visit us online today at holsteinmfg.com.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you on the call tonight. Jays lead this one by 5, up by many more in the ball game. But the Wolves have come clawing back. Wilchin, eyed a 3, shot fake, drives, puts up a floater from 6, and good. Gabe Wilchin on his first game back has 6. Able to break that scoreless streak here. Brings it to 37-30. Arnsdorf, 3-point, wide open. No good, off the strap, the safety strap. And it will be Jays basketball. We'll see Landon Ryder coming to the ball game for Langle, 34 Langle. Teal over to Ryder. Ryder bounce pass into Wilchin. Corner, Trevor Teal, 3, no good. Rebound by Voss. Hemphill will bring it up the floor for the Wolves. Right hand drives, left side of the paint. Lost a handle on it, and it's going to be Wolves basketball. 3:11 left to go here in the third quarter. Appreciate you all watching, wherever you might be watching from here tonight. Voss will go to the bench. Ball inbounded. Hemphill near the top of the key. Shot fake. Drives. Puts up a shot off the backboard. No good. Rebound by 24 Langle. Nolan Teal quickly ahead. Passes right to Trevor, who was poked out of bounds. Will remain Jays basketball as Devin Meyer poked it away. Floater from Teal, no good. Rebound and put back by Ryder. Ryder now with 8. 39-30. Near side. Now top of the key is Meyer. Meyer. Head fake for just a second. Mason Arnsdorf. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Lucas, 3, no good. Safety strap again, 39-30. Jays lead this one, 39-30. 2:10 left to go here in the quarter. Wilchin in the backcourt, passes to Teal. Teal ahead to Ryder. Ryder to cutting Wilchin, and we're going to have a foul. And it's going to be on Ingham. Dwayne Ingham's third. Kramer, the inbounder, with 2:02 left to go. Wilchin, head fake, shot fake, spinning in the lane. Nolan Teal spins, left side of the paint, poked away, gets it back with 26 left on the clock. He tries to get it away, and Devin Meyer commits his fourth foul. Thanks to Ag State for bringing you tonight's scoreboard. Lower left corner. Lower right is the shot clock, and Schuster bringing you tonight's bottom line. Nolan Teal is going to the line to shoot 2, as we have 5 team fouls. Nolan puts up the first and knocks it down. He now has 7 on the night. 40-30. Teal gets ready with the second. Puts it up, rims out, no good. Ingham with a rebound. Hemphill pushes it up over the timeline. Mason Arnsdorf, no good. Rebound by Arns. Ahead to Ryder. Ryder, bounce pass. Kramer. Kramer tries to kick it back out. And they're going to say it was touched by the Wolves, as that one's partially blocked, and Wilchin commits the foul on the rebound. Ball inbounded. Arnsdorf brings it up over the timeline. Mason to Lucas. Top of the key. Ingham. Back to Mason. 3. Good! Mason Arnsdorf now has 5. And the lead's cut to 40-33. Shot blocked. Turnover. Coming back the other way. At the paint. Spinning. Mason. 3. No good. Rebound by Hemphill. Hemphill in the lane. Puts up a floater and in. Into Teal. Over to Kramer. Kramer. Bounce pass past Hemphill. Arns. Back to Nolan Teal. Nolan spinning. Gabe. Passes left to Kramer. Teal with it now. 10 on the shot clock. Kramer. Landon. Down low. Arns puts it up and in. Carson Arns now with 10. And it's 42-33, and a charge on Hemphill. I was looking down to do my stat sheet and look back up, and there is a pile of bodies on the floor. Kramer with 1.4 will be the inbounder. Kramer looking, baseball pass in, and not a shot off before the buzzer. Jays lead this one 42-35. Back in 60, you're watching Fuller Digital Solutions and fullerdigital.net.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
When it's time to choose a bank, the choice is easy. Prime Bank is the bank for you.
With all the conveniences you want in a bank, including a mobile app and online account opening, Prime Bank also offers you-pick checking with no monthly fees or minimum balances. And the best part is, you get paid for everyday banking transactions. That's right, Prime Bank's you-pick checking. We pay you for your everyday checking account transactions.
Choose Prime Bank. It's the bank for you. Earn more your way with Prime Bank.
Member FDIC.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you on the call tonight. Appreciate you joining us wherever you might be around the world, around the country, or just in Northwest Iowa. Appreciate you for joining us. 42-35, Jays in control of this one here at the start of the fourth quarter. Wolves will start with a basketball as the ball is inbounded to Lucas Arnstorff. Lucas kicks it right to Meyer. Meyer, top of the key, Hemphill. Hemphill passes left to Voss. Voss back to Hemphill, hands off to Lucas. Lucas over to Voss. Cross court, tipped twice by Jays. Voss puts up the jumper from 10 and good. Justice Voss with 7. It's 42-37. Nolan Teal being swiped at and fouled. So we need the first foul of the fourth quarter, and it's going to be on Lucas Arnstorff. That's going to be his first, team's first. Kramer, the inbounder. Out to Trevor Teal. Drives left side of the paint. Does Ryder. Bounces. No good. Arns gets fouled but from behind by Justice Voss. And Voss picks up his fourth in this 5-point ball game. Kramer, the inbounder. Bounce pass into Arns. Arns dribbles with a couple, 3 dribbles. Landon Ryder over to Kramer. Spinning in the, gets it down to Arns, lays it up and in. Arns now with 12. It's a 44-37 lead for the Jays. Down, lowers a shoulder, no good from Voss. And Nolan Teal comes away with the basketball. Nolan over the timeline, 6:45 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Kramer, bounce pass in, Arns puts up a floater, no good, rebound by Arnstorff. Arnstorff will bring it up over the timeline. Pushes right. Devin Meyer pushes left. 3-point, Hemphill, no good, rebound by Nolan Teal. Teal up the court. Trevor Teal drives with the left hand, spins, and he walked with the basketball. Unfortunate that he walked with the basketball, and Aiden Langle will come into the ball game now for the Jays. Top of the key, kicked right, drive by Meyer. And a foul on Trevor Teal. It's going to be his second, team's first of the second half. Out of the ball game goes Ingham, and into the ball game comes Mason Arnstorff. Bounce pass in, Hemphill. Hemphill kicks it out to Mason. Left to Lucas, back to Mason, top of the key, dribbles once, puts up a 3, no good. Rebound, and up and in from Devin Meyer. Meyer now with 3. It's 44-39. Ahead, Teal in the corner, gets it to Teal out near the top of the key. Langle to Nolan Teal, back to Langle. Langle, bounce pass in, Carson Arns, kicks it out. Trevor Teal, top of the 3, key, good! Trevor Teal now with 10, and it's 47-39. Jays extend the lead out to 8. And on the drive, Landon Ryder commits the foul, and it will be a baseline inbound, not a shooting foul, as Dylan Lubin, the sophomore, will come to the ball game for Trevor Teal. 5:18 left to go in the ball game. Reset of the shot clock. Lucas Arnsdorf, the inbounder. Gets it in. Ooh, I thought Voss's foot was on the line, and he lowered his shoulder, put it up and in. From my angle, high atop the corner, it looked like his foot was right on the baseline. Arns puts it up and in on the other end. Arns now with 14. Left hand, Hemphill stops, kicks left. Lucas, Hemphill, top of the key, drives left side of the paint, gets it down low to Voss. It's going to be off of Voss's hand and out of bounds. Turned over. 4:46 left to go in this ball game. It's an 8-point ball game. Game is still in doubt as Aiden Langle, 34, will inbound the basketball. Need a little help. Bounce pass in to Ryder. Over to Nolan Teal. Nolan brings it up over the timeline. Kicks left at Langle. Langle back with it now. 3, no good. Rebound by Ingham. Lucas brings it up over the timeline. Lucas down low to Voss. Voss spins. Tipped by Nolan Teal. Hemphill with it now. Hemphill backs up. Drives for a second. Kicks it out to Lucas. Over to Mason. Mason at the free throw line. Kicks it to Hemphill. Hemphill, top of the key. Stops at the free throw line. Around a defender. Down low. Voss up and in. Voss now with 11. 49-43, excuse me. Langle gets it over to Ryder. Couple of J's at the scorer's table. Ryder to Arns. Arns, jumper, free throw line, good. Carson Arns now with 16. Lucas Arnsdorf brings it up over the timeline. Lucas with the left hand. Spins, puts up a jumper right in front of the free throw line. No good. Nolan Teal gets the rebound. And Nolan will bring it up the court as Voss faked like he was going to grab it. And there's now 5 players at the scorer's table. 4 Jays and 1 Wolf. Ryder, fade away. Good. Landon Ryder now with 10. Jumper, no good, rebounded by Nolan Teal. Down low, Landon Ryder, and Landon just couldn't handle it. 2:56 left to go in the ball game. It's 53-43. Leading scorer on the night right now is Carson Arns with 16. Lucas Arnsdorf brings it up over the timeline. Ingham passes right to Meyer. Meyer cross court to Mason. Lucas down low. Ingham puts up a shot. They're going to say Kramer committed a foul. Jackson Kramer with his second, team's third. And it'll send Dwayne Ingham to the line to shoot 2. Dwayne puts up the first, rattles in and out, no good. Second free throw attempt is up and down, and Ingham now has 10. 44-53, and we have got a timeout on the court. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take it with them back in 60 on Fuller.
Catholic in Lamar's, Iowa instills respect and Christian values in a caring environment for students preschool through 12th grade. Teachers and staff go above and beyond to provide a high-quality education and are dedicated to student success. We are a community striving to live God's Word each day through academics, service opportunities, athletics, and so much more. Gehlen Catholic School, in partnership with Spalding Catholic School, all are welcome to experience excellence in education and leadership through Christ.
Sitzman Construction, Lamar's, general contractors you can trust with the job you need done, when you need it done. Call Jeremy at Sitzman Construction when you need a remodel or a complete build. And they work with EPS buildings. Jeremy takes the time to know what you need. Past clients say he's reliable, honest, fair-minded, and reasonably priced. Contact Jeremy at Sitzman Construction. Jeremy and his crew will satisfy all of your construction needs. 712-540-2731.
Welcome back to the Dub Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you on the call tonight. Jays lead this one by 9, 2:36 left to go in the ball game. Kramer inbounding the basketball, gets it into 34. Langle back to Kramer, quickly brings it up the floor. Slows it down now, passes it to Langle, to Trevor Teal. Back to Kramer, near the top of the key. Wilchin, corner, thought about a three. Brings it down on the baseline. 19 left on the shot clock. Kramer with it now, near the top, just right at the top of the key. Cutting, down low, and Wilchin hits 8. It's 55-44. Floater from Mason, no good. Rebound by Langle. Ahead is Teal. Fade away from 18, no good. A little bit of an extended run for Wilchin. And Kramer commits the foul on Hemphill. That's going to be Kramer's third. Hemphill will go to the line to shoot 2. He has 5 tonight. Arns and Nolan Teal waiting to come into the ball game. As Hemphill drops the first. Voss comes into the ball game for Meyer. 1:42 left to go in the ball game. It's a 10-point spread. Second free throw is up from Hemphill, in and out, no good. Rebound by Wilchin. Teal brings it up over the timeline now. 1:36 left to go. Wilchin to Teal. Teal to Arns, out to Kramer. 22 on the shot clock. He drives, puts it up off the glass and in. Jackson Kramer now with 4. It's 56-45. Sorry, 57-45. Hemphill thought about a 3, goes ahead, pulls the trigger and knocks it down. Hemphill with 9. 57-48. Nolan Teal. Pass it right to Trevor. Trevor bounces out of the corner. Between the circles. Kramer gets it to Arns. Has a cutter. Nolan Teal puts it up off the glass. No good. Gets his own rebound. Up and in for Nolan Teal. He now has 9. It's 59-48. Hemphill near the top of the key. Between the legs dribble. About a second half difference. Shot clock to game clock. Mason now corner. 3. Ingham no good. Rebound by Kramer. 18 seconds left. And Wilchin, I think, will just dribble this one out with 10 seconds left to go. Jays win this one 59-48. We'll be back to wrap this one up after this. You're watching Jays and Wolves on Fuller Digital Solutions.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Forget the ramps and hassles when hauling. They are built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing.
We're excited to now offer one of the best tilt bed trailers on the market, ranging from 22 to 28 feet in length. And like everything we manufacture, these trailers are built to work. last, and make your life easier. All with confidence when you hook up to a tilt bed trailer made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you tonight. The Jays are winners in the boys' game and losers in the girls' game. For the boys, Lucas Arnstorff with 8, Mason Arnstorff with 5, Devin Meyer with 3, Caleb Hemphill with 9, Justice Voss with 11. Dwayne Ingham had 10. For the Jays, it was Trevor Teal with 10, Jackson Kramer with 4, Landon Ryder had 10, Nolan Teal had 9, Gabe Wilchin with a nice return back had 8, and Carson Arns led all scorers with 16. Jays led this one 18-8 after 1. 33-23 at half. It was a tie ball game, or a tie score for scoring in the second, 15-15. 42-35 after 3. Jays lost a point on that one, 11-12, and 59-48 is the final, with a 17-13 final fourth quarter. That'll do it here from the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. The Jays win this one, the boys game, while we will return back on Friday night as the Jays take on Hartley Melvin Sanborn. We'll see you Friday night at 6 o'clock. You've been watching Fuller Digital Solutions.